got his own style, does his own thing. We're gonna bring it to the stage. NDO, you ready? Oh, yeah. Give it up for NDO Champ, y'all. NDO Champ.
What's up, Champ? How you? Yeah.
Yo, make sure y'all follow everybody, man, on their social media platforms.
All right.
NDO Champ.
I got 500 right now.
YouTube.
What up? What's up, y'all? What's up? I feel the energy in here, man.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we came a long way. Wow. All right, if you don't know me, man, my name is Robert Wilmot, a.k.a. Angel Champ. So I'm from Liberia. I was born and raised in Liberia. You know, our country had like 14 years civil war, right? Shout out to everybody up here rocking. We said they won. Shout out to all the fans that came out. Take these glasses on, look. Take this. This is deep right here. So I was born in Liberia, man. At the age of 9 years old, we had a 14-year civil war, brutal civil war. You know what I mean? Like, my schools was burned down, churches was burned down, people was getting killed, no school, no water, people were dying from diseases. I'm talking about 14 years straight, you know? So, me and my mom and my brother and sister, we had to keep running from one village to another village. Every time we tried to settle, the rebels tried to come burn it down, take everything. We had to go to another village in bushes, try to, you know what I mean, try to hide, you know, look for something to eat. And I watched people went 3-4 days with food, died. You know, my mom was strong though. She was strong. She said we won't keep pushing. I mean, at the age of like 5, 6, the war separated my father. We didn't know where he was at, but he was out there somewhere trying to survive. But so my grandfather was in America. So my grandfather realized he had a daughter in Africa, right? So he sent her, you know. So my grandfather tried to send for my mom. Mom said, I have 5 kids, I can't keep behind. It's a war going on, you know. Just send me a little couple of dollars, we're gonna make it happen, you know. But my grandfather said, he said, you know what? I'm gonna bring you and your children to America. So in 2000, to Brooklyn. Now, as a kid, I've been running my whole life, fighting, trying to survive in the bushes, trying to learn how to hustle, how to hunt, and helping mom out, pop was helping out. You know what I'm saying? Sit up here trying to worry about getting a pen and paper, trying to learn ABC and stuff like that. I'm in the bushes trying to survive, trying to dump bullets. You know? So, when we came to Brooklyn, I was like, I said, dang, finally escaped the war. Oh, we in the United States, like, yeah. Man, I stand outside, I look across the street, I seen a corner store, I seen a church, I seen a liquor store, I seen the fiends, I seen crackheads, I seen drug dealers, I'm like, man, right back in the war. Right back. So now, I'm like, man. So coming from Africa, all the old people in my village, nobody never been to America. You know what I'm saying? At the age, you know what I'm saying? For Christmas, we pray to get a chicken. You know what I'm saying? On Christmas, we at least mom cook some chicken to them. You know what I'm saying? We ain't worried about no video games, sneakers, and none of that. We pray to mom cook some chicken to them on Christmas Day. So, when I was coming, so all the old people, my friends, were like, yo, bro, you the one that leaving this community, leaving this swamp to go to America, go down there, do what you gotta do, come back and get back. Go to the hospital, build a clinic, build a recreation center. You know what I'm saying? Help out. Do something for the kids, do something for us. We're depending on you. We're counting on you. So now I got a flashback with my boys and my grandma, everybody crying to me. And I'm in Brooklyn looking across the street like, damn, how can I do it right here? So now I started school. So everybody, my grandfather did what he could. Housing like a 1-bedroom. And my mom, my brother and sister who had a little queen size little bed, so we slept on the floor. Like, we grateful, we thankful. My grandfather had a little church in the basement. So all the people in the church came with a garbage bag full of clothes and said, yo, welcome to America. So we go into the garbage bag, get a little mismatched socks. You know, I wear the socks. Nah, I'm squeezing my feet. Trying to make it fit. Wearing the wrong, wearing whatever color I got on. So our first day on the school bus, I got on the school bus, I got all red on. I'm in Brooklyn, so I took an Avenue East 98, I'm on the 35 bus. First day I get on the bus, I'm excited to go to school. Like, damn, I don't know how long. They put me in the 9th grade. Like, damn, I'm gonna do this. So I'm on the bus, I'm excited first day of school. In America. I see 5 kids in the bus all blue. And you went to track. What that red be like? So now my grandfather tells me, don't put your hands on nobody, don't get deported. Somebody says to you, say, hey, you got it. How long? You feel me? I'm coming to my own brothers, my own same color fighting me every day for the wrong thing. You know what I'm saying? So we want to bust like, yo, what's this? I said, oh, bro, don't touch me now. You know what I mean? So then we fight before you look every day I can't stand it. So at the age of 16, how long can you keep getting jumped and people keep going? So you're going to become part of the society. You know what I'm saying? So that can't happen to my brother, that can't happen to my sister. So I got that like, all right. So mom got scared, so we moved to the north. I said, all right. Moving to the north, I said, all right, we here. This is new environment, but it's worse than Brooklyn. Like, worse. So mom making $7 an hour. It's 5 of us. No welfare, no food stamp, we in 1 bedroom. So I said, you know what, mom? I'm gonna be a great kid. I'm gonna find a job. After school, I'm great. I play football, basketball, soccer. I'm gonna put all that to the side and find a job. Get to school at 2:45. Try to find a job at 3. Get up at 8. Get to the crib. I try to help my brother and sister out before mom come home at 9 o'clock. Try to do that. So I did that. I went to Wendy's. Told the lady I went there, I said, man, I just came from Africa. I'm living with mother, she's a single mother, she have a 5th grade education level. I got 2 brothers, 2 sisters. This is my first year in America. I didn't even get a job. I get out of school at 2:45. I could be out there. You know what I mean? Help them out. They like, nah, man, we ain't got no job. We just hired like 5 people. So every day after school, the coach be asking me, you want to play for the team? I would just leave school and run straight to Wendy's and just squat me because it's like 3 blocks away from my house. So I go there every day until one day somebody call out for work. And the lady said, yo, which size you wearing your shirt? I said, any size. So now I'm helping mom now, build everything is good. You know, helping mom, want to go cash my check. Because I'm in a gang neighborhood, cops see me, pull me over. Like, yo, what the drugs at, man? What the crack? I know you got something on you. You got it. I said, listen, officer, this is my first year, man. I ain't even got no friends, I ain't even know nobody. You feel me? I got my pay stuff, man. I got 2 brothers, 2 sisters home, a single mother home. I'm the big brother, I'm the oldest. I'm just going right down on the line. Put me in the back of a couple of them all. You say, you know what? Got a bag, a couple of bags, and we throw it in the back. Oh, we got it. Oh, yeah, that's you. You're going to take this. Wow. Took me in 3 days. You know why I'm actually going crazy. And no, nobody in Jersey. They finally let me out. I went to court. I told the judge, I said, Judge, this is my first year. I don't sell weed. I don't smoke, man. I don't even know who to sell to. So the judge asked the cop, like, I ain't proof. The cop like, oh, give me a couple of days. I'm going to bring the evidence. What? Man, throw that shit out, man. But when they threw it out, my property, my wallet, my green card, my social security card, my checks, everything I had in my wallet, they misplaced my wallet. Now I went back to work. They're like, We didn't know we didn't know what was going on. Nobody called, lost the job. So now, so watching my mom hustling every day. Rent is $800. She getting paid $7 an hour. Come home every 2 weeks, probably like $400. Some change, nothing left. Watching the kids that eating peanut butter and jelly to go to school. So oodles and noodles. You know what I'm saying? That drives me to the streets. You understand? So I've been in the streets hanging with my homeboys, doing whatever we gotta do. You know, got caught up in the game, went to the feds, right? So I'm sitting in the penitentiary, I'm sitting there and I'm asking myself like, damn, what have I done? I give up on my people back home. You know how many times my people cried when I was coming to America and said, you the one that hope for us. You the one that want us. Who gonna build a hospital in this village? Who gonna build a rec center? Who gonna build something? None of us never been over there. So I seen the cells like, I'm being on myself like, damn. And when I was in the streets, and when you in the street, I tell you, when you're in the street, you never know where you're going. Like the same thing I did with fitness. It's my brain called no days off. In the street, it wasn't no days off. You walk out of the house, you never know when you're going to die. You never know when you're going to go to jail. You never know who's going to tell you. You never know what's going on. So it's like you wake up in the morning, you're like, all right, God help me today. Because I could be chilling with my homeboy, boom, I go home, he done start something in the club. They look at how I come back the next day, chilling with him. I don't know what type of trouble he caused, but that's my man. We in the street, ain't no 9 to 5. This is what we doing. Everybody, we trying to go for the next lick. Where the next dollar coming from? You know what I'm saying? And all my boys, and somebody got something going on. You know, he's selling drugs, he's selling weed, he's selling crack. He was hammered, he moved guns. We all together in the house. Who make it move? It is what it is. Whatever you got cut off for, it is. We made it. We was making almost $100,000 a month. We was eating, but I wasn't happy because that's in my. I wasn't happy. Somewhere and just talk to him one-on-one and find my. Just came in, bam, at the door. Oh yeah, thank God you came. You know what I'm saying? Put it up on my boy. He's so scared. He tell the cop, listen, the cuff is too tight. Let me go and I'll tell you everything. Just don't say nothing. We got bail money. Don't say a word. Don't. He said, listen, that thing is tight. The cop said, all right, we go. Hey, my son was like 9 years old, watching his father cuffed up. And I'm looking at my son like, damn. My dad wasn't there. Now I'm about to leave my son. I would think I was doing all this to impress the big cars. And I was so hungry of greatness. My 5th years in the United States, I'm making hundreds of thousands. I was hungry. Listen, I don't sleep. My boys will go to the strip club, spend money, we'll make a $50,000 to them shit. They go to the strip club and drinking. I'm up. I was hungry. It was whatever. I don't care about the concept. It was whatever. And I was 120%. Whatever it is. I'm like, when I was saying stuff, if I could find my purpose to use that same energy I had in the streets, I'm gonna be great. You understand what I'm saying? But first of all, my boy, he's crying, so the cops are going to the side. Cops said, what's up? He said, everything in this house is him. It's Chin. Everything in this house. Matter of fact, I want you to go on the block. It was a nice neighborhood. I just moved a couple of gang members out there, so they see me coming with nice cars. I said, one thing I'm gonna come try. So I got to stay prepared. So when the fence came, I thought it was done. So I ran. Oh, hi. It's the big. Them guys around the corner. Them boys coming with different. Them boys coming different. Oh. I said, no. So my boy, I'm like, oh, snap. So he told the cop, listen, boy around the corner, it's a Lexus. Park, the key up there, grab the key, hit the little button. The car won't go between. So he went, the cop went to my car, popped trying to clean the car because I'm trying to buy it. Thank God, God blessed me. But I told the cop, I said, listen, let all my friends go. Everybody in the house, let them go. Take me, take full responsibility for my action. Let everybody go. I want to start fresh. Fresh life. Let everybody go. Let everybody go. Like, yo, everybody, everything you find is me. Let me get this over with. You feel me? So while I'm in jail, I'm sitting there, I'm thinking, I said, God, what's my purpose? What am I here for? You know what I'm saying? I met my family there, all crying. My son, they come, you know what I'm saying? Everybody that I ever know took back with me. My mom taking trips from prison to prison. And I said, what can I do? But the great thing is that when I first stepped in prison, when I got there, so I got in there, I started working out, right? So I took my shirt. So I'm walking the yard. So I'm gonna pull up all day, like 50 pull-up, went to the gym, did like 50 dips, did 50. Oh, geez, I got 20, 30 years. They look at me like, man, we need to go with that. So then when we start training them, I said, man, y'all been here 10, 15 years. Y'all want me to train you guys. Start charging us. So I start charging them little shit here, little rock here, and it just started, everybody was up my door every day. So I had classes. It was no days off. I had ab class in the morning, then I had burpees, flying clinic, I got pull-up class, tennis class, then boxing class. I didn't start teaching people how to box. Like, yo, bro, start figuring this shit out, man. You know, word up. But when I came home, the immigration came down and said, you know what, you gotta leave the country. You did what's wrong, you did this, boom, boom. I said, all right, no problem. I'll go back where I came from. They lost my passport. And one day they came to wake me and said, get the fuck out. Get out. I thought the flight was coming. It was another chance. So when I came home, but when you come home, you're coming home to the same environment, the same people. Everybody that never sent me no light, no mails, no commissary. My mother thought they heard I'm home now. They're like, okay, what's the next move? Nobody went back in the streets. My boy's outside. And my mom's so excited I'm home. Then she got a phone call. She called, you know, she on the phone with her girlfriend. She's like, my son is home, happy. She said, yeah, but for how long? How long he gonna be home? He gonna go right back. He not gonna go work for 5 hours an hour, 8 hours an hour. Matter of fact, when outside your house, you're gonna see a gang of people out there. They start dripping down my mom's eyes. She like, your boy out there, what you gonna do? You gonna ride with them? You gonna stay in 5 hours? So I came outside, took my boy, like, I'll tell you later, man. You know what I'm saying? And like I tell people, man, everybody like in prison, I got a lot of people in prison that follow us, that follow me, you know what I'm saying? I say I'm an inspiration to them because I'm making way for them when they come home so they don't have to go through it. So they ain't have to. You're gonna say you're gonna be so tempted because everything is right there in your face. Man. What boys that come up like, yo, bro, driving all type of cars, like, bro, what we doing? That one trip, that's it. 10 grand, make this 10 racks, that's it. I was gonna give me, that's it. So I called my homeboy, it was too tough. I gave me that 4 McDonald's for myself, man. So I called my homeboy, I said, yo, man, I'm in. Pull up out the house. So we got the dog position, we got the dog out there, so I'm like, damn. So we finally got on the train, we got to Rhode Island. Got to Rhode Island, did what we have to do. Shit went crazy. Half the 10 grand in my hands. I'm like, yes. So we driving, my boy's so excited. He ran the red light, ran to somebody, boom! So I tell out of the car, go. I tell out of the car, I'm out. I'm home on federal probation, I'm on immigration probation, I'm on state probation. In a whole different area. Just to take that risk and say, one more time. So I jumped on somebody's backyard. The drummer came out with the strap. Like, yo! I said, bro, listen, man. Somebody trying to rob me. What? You know what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't want no sword. So I got to the pen station. Called my young boy, but you got to understand, the way it changed. Because because I've been in so long, everybody changed, they got different mindset. So when I came out, I said, yo, meeting at the Penn Station was good. He said, yo, you got the bread? I said, yeah, come on, let's get out of here, man. So, got to the Penn Station, right? About to go back to North, get on the train, I'm saved, thank God, I made it. I'm not going back to that lifestyle no more, it's okay. 2 seconds later, my boy came with a brand new car. Get in! I said, he said, man, I just got to rob this food for the car. I said, bro, what the hell wrong with you, bro?
Yo, what's
360p? And the crazy when you eat all in, it's not no problem. You can't. It's moving so fast, like.
Huh?
I said,
Yeah, I am.
please, one more time. Just one more time. So we tried it. He throwing everything out the window. Going, boy, I don't know if he high or what, but. So we got to know. I jumped out the car so quick. I forgot to go in the car. I said, go. So I'm like, do what you got. I'll meet up with you tomorrow. Calling tomorrow morning, I got a collect call. In the county. So I answered the call. I said, bro, what happened? Bro, went to my show crib. She in the door. I fall asleep in the car. Took the money. Still what I did, I said, I turned that phone, I threw it away, and I went to Weekway Park, and I started training people $5 per hour. Everything I was doing in jail, I went back to the park. I was training people $5 per hour. That's what I made my brother 13 years ago. He's still with me. I can move in the building. He's still with me since day one. He's been with me since 2011. I came in 2010, September 21st. You know what I'm saying? Man, 2011, been riding with me, man, at the park. Cause he think he's the best, man. Man, boy. So I'm at the park training people for $5. Sometimes they ain't happy. He gone. They like, yo, I got $2. All right, no problem. So I started working there. Life started doing, it started picking up. One of my clients, he had a gym in the Iron Bond section. So it was ready to went to his gym. And I said, beautiful gym, nice gym. So I seen the gym, one of the gyms saw me. She's like, yo, yeah, every day. So I'm like, after I training my boy, I said, man, you got a job here? She's like, yeah, you know what I mean? We could study 1 day a week. I said, no problem. And I would go down there, I would clean up the gym. I would went down the gym, clean up the machine, put the machine back. You know what I mean? Put the weights back. When I put the weights back to my account, throw it right back on the floor. I put it back. I use the bathroom, and I shit all on the toilet, the thing overflow. I gotta get a glove, get a bat. Like, you talking to somebody who make money now. You talking to somebody who walk in the club. I'm getting that was a 500. They ain't searching. I'm cleaning the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? I'm cleaning the bathroom. Humble. I'm building my patience. I'm being humble, man. You gotta be hungry and humble to make it out there, man. Stop worrying about what people look. I'm somebody was looking at me. My boys in this accountant in the gym, and they see me clean away. They got 3, 4, 5,000, 100,000 in the pocket, man. Hey, yo, bro, you gotta help. Get a gym out, I'm running, don't come in. Running 7 days a week, I want to get paid 1 day a week. Every day, and on my lunch break, I'm heading back. A kid came in there and said, yo, can you teach me that? I said, no problem, I got you. Teach him how to hit the heavy bag. Next day, he called all his friends. It's like 20 of them in the room waiting for him. And these kids being bullied. Physically getting smashed into the toilet, in the locker room, getting smacked at the Penn Station, getting robbed. They just wanted somebody to teach them, show them, build the confidence level up, motivate them. And I said, I got you guys. So I started training the guys. The owner of the gym, sitting on the camera, she came to me like, oh. And them kids were giving me $20 a pop. So she comes to me, she's like, oh no, don't do that. She said, have you trained the guys before? I said, yeah, they didn't gym. You know, they got certification. Nah, why with that? I know what I'm doing. You know, she said, nah, I can let you train all these kids problem. I take the 25, help out the kid. So I train the kid, do everything. And we start taking them to the beach, create a program for them, putting on a diet, working with them, everything else. Then I started getting to start training. And I'm picking myself for school, and some old joker looked at me and said, yo, you compete? I said, what? I said, compete. I thought on that. I ain't know nothing about no bodybuilding. We never been to a bodybuilding show, right? He said, you know what I mean? I said, what? I said, what you say? He said, compete. We got a show Saturday. Like, give me that, man. I don't do that shit. The only thing I'm gonna say, if I see you stand do this, you're gonna laugh at me, man. I can't even come through the hood, man. You understand what I'm saying? He gonna stand like this. Ain't nobody gonna see that. I'm gonna lose my street credibility, man. You understand what I'm saying? Like I said, I need to try something different. You know what I'm saying? I need to transition. I gotta start a new way. I said, the gym I'm working for, the owner of that gym, he did 50 shows. He got success. We got a gym tonight, making $150,000 a month. So I came to him. I went down and busted my butt for that gym, putting the gym on the gym. I created a YouTube channel for the gym. Everything I do, I represent the gym. I got people coming in signing up. So I come to him for advice. I said, bro, it's a competition Saturday to Thursday. Oh, what you think? He said, no. You ain't want to do that. A lot of discipline, a lot of dedication. You got to change your eating. You're doing good here. Clean up the waste, clean up the bathroom. The kids love you. You're comfortable here. You're good. I said, well, nah, that ain't for you. That ain't for you. I respect that. I'm going to keep doing this, man. Clean the bathroom, wait. Stay here and do what I do. This is what I call it do. So I went home, got the flyer. I said, you know what? Let me go check this shit out Saturday. So I go there, the old joker see me and went crazy. Oh, yeah, come here. Hey, you go on stage. I said, what? So I walk on stage like, they said, no, you gotta get the trunks, the Porsche trunk. I said, what? I said, all right, what they selling at? So, bro, when I got them, I went backstage. It's got women back there working out. Women doing pull-ups, push-ups, dips. They got the resistance. They're warming up, got oil on the body. It's a whole different world. The whole fitness is a whole different world. I said, man, for the hood, all you see girls, got the 40, got the Looper 100, the Henny, you know what I'm saying? We rolling dice, that's what I was used to. I went back there, that shit changed my life. See the guy back there, bro, you need help, bud? Yo, good luck, yo. Yo, good luck, different world. Different world. So I said, I don't know what I'm doing. And they done taught me so many things. I can't and I gotta go to work. I gotta go train 5 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. Leave the gym, take my kids to school, drop them off at 8:30, run to the gym, work for them from 9 a.m. all the way to like 10, 11 o'clock at night. I come back, cause they gotta make sure everything cleaned up before they give you your money. It's like 5 o'clock. I'm getting a half an hour sleep and training hardcore. I'm 3 weeks into that. I've been doing that for 17 weeks. 3 weeks into that, boom, I get shot. Ambulance came, took me to the hospital. Doctor said, listen, we got the surgery, the bullet penetrate your fibula bone. We gotta open it up, put a plate in there. It's one way you're gonna be out of the gym for like 6-8 months. I said, listen, you don't understand. I don't have no plan B. Plan A gotta work. I'm not going back to the street. My kid's not gonna come see me in prison. You understand me? When I was in prison, I got a letter from my baby mom. She said, my son, you said your son ain't made taking your son to school. You missed the first days of school. My third son was born. My third. I'm not going back there. You know how it feels when you say you get a letter, oh, I got somebody else. When I speak speak on you to I speak my sister, bless your faith. Somebody gonna be taking you to school. I meant that. Because that's what happens. It's real. If you want to be a man, you stand up and start squatting and take a piss and get your shit together. Somebody gonna be walking in your house, putting on your clothes. Somebody gonna be walking in your house, telling your daughter what to do, what to shit to eat. You know what I'm saying? And when you can dump a baby mom, you're gonna have a pedophile walking in your house. You know what I'm saying? She ain't the lady, you want the kids. Because you want to be soft, you want to be weak, you want to be sloppy. You don't want to stand up and do what you gotta do as a man. And start taking care of your kid and say, you know what? I gotta sacrifice the things I love the most and let it go. And be a man. And do what is right. You know what it is. You know that little thing that's stopping you from being great. You know why you can't get that job. You went to college, you got all that degree in the world, you can't get the job you want, because you know what? You don't want to let that little thing go. You don't want to let it go. You don't want to let the burgers and fries and all that shit go. Then when you have a job, they look at you, oh, you can't hire you. Nah, I went to Howard University, I went this, I did this. Look at you, when shit happens right now, you move quick, and the company needs somebody who the energy, the knowledge. You understand what I'm saying? You have to take control. The fear will stop me being great. I went in that show 3 weeks later. I told that doctor, I said, listen. I told that doctor, I said, listen, you're talking to the wrong person. I'm gonna go in that gym. I start working out. King got shot. They was training 24 weeks. I still whooped that ass, and I took the trophy and I give it to my son. I said, this is for you. Yeah! This is for you. I ain't wanted it. I'm gonna wear on Instagram and tell all my fans, yo, I smack you so bad. I said, look, son. Only my son came to that show. I'm limping. Blood dripping down my legs. I had to go in the bathroom and take a dump and put it on the bullet hole. They counted us out. Well, you gotta be hungry, man. Not everybody that's done what you gonna finish. They expect somebody to be there for you. This is your dream. I'll never get mad at nobody else is dead. That's my dream. I gotta make that count. I've been doing it for 10 years before I got my first paycheck. 10 years before I hired creative director, before I hired cameraman, before I hired everybody to come on the trip. So let me tell you today, man, whatever stops you from going and accomplish what you gotta accomplish, listen, just go after it, man. I wish I had longer time, I'll be in one, but just go after your dream and shout out. Listen. One more thing, Sean G. You know what I'm saying? I've been in 3 movies. I got a documentary out. It's called Grind. I won like 9 awards. You know what I mean? Directed, do everything. You feel me? Not even try. I got a movie coming out April 6th called Seven Wars. All this shit. My age! Let me get in the room, okay? Yeah, I swear to God. I'm alive. I'm not I'm not the beast, but guess what? We eat you alive. Because I'm hungry. You know what I'm saying? If we just drop one of the best amazing things in life that happened to me in my life, global act. We have an act right now. Shout out to global act, man. Keep a black hole, a global act. You can communicate to people all over the world. Off the act. Very crystal clear. English translation, you can translate your English. In English, you got the feed. It's like, bro, we doing that. And we're gonna have a great update on the app. Go to your Apple store right now, search global-app. Watch it come up. Let me see everybody.
Your author was good, bro.
If you got Apple, go to Apple. So you got Google Play, go to the Google Play Store and just search global-app. And I guarantee you, add me on the app, add me on the feed, and let's make it happen, man.
I see you. I see you.
Go out into your nation. Love it. Tina, stretch balls. Thank you for the recovery.
Yo, give it up for Indio Chat, man. Make sure you download the app. Global Dash app. Make sure you download that app. Yo, coming to the stage next. You are at the Entrepreneurship Leadership and Motivation Conference. Downtown Hilton in Miami. This is the dopest entrepreneurship, y'all heard it? This is the dopest entrepreneurship conference ever. Me and Little Strong was flying here to make arrangements to get this room to do this conference where y'all sitting in February. We in Newark, New Jersey, at Newark Airport. It's no, everybody playing, we're not going nowhere. Come on, let's go. Me and Little Sean, we get off the plane, come out, I set him up with the iPad joint. I said, yo, I'm gonna go get a cup of coffee. I'm gonna be right back. Morning coffee motivation. On the dopest YouTube channel ever. I can dope YouTube channel on YouTube. Hands down. I'm walking away, and all of a sudden, China Mac walking to me. I said, oh shit, just see this nigga on that. I said, yo, China Mac. He said, yeah. He said, but yo, bro, I gotta catch this plane on the DC. I said, yo, man, I'm on the same flight. We ain't going nowhere because they on the deep plane. He was like, oh, all right, bet. I said, yo, I'm a YouTuber, man. Can I do an interview? He was like, bet. We went over, shot the interview. At this point, I had him do this event, but the brother's energy is so dope that I had to put him on here. He's been official from day one, running all types of promos and ads on his Instagram, promoting my event. Papa Duck did the same thing. Papa Duck ran ads on his Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. They really helped me. Moses, Wallow, all of them. Yo, what up? China Mac. What up, y'all? Yo, so the brother said, man, honestly, he missed out a pretty big part for me because when I met him, I was frustrated. I thought I was late for the plane. It was snowing. I dig my car, had to shovel, and I didn't even have a shovel. I shoveled with fucking cardboard and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was already stressed. Got all in the I was supposed to go to JFK, but I missed my flight. So I had to get in. I had to double back and buy a plane ticket in Jersey. And so I'm going to Jersey. I reached Jersey and thinking missing the flight, and I'm already frustrated. The brother come up to me, and I'm trying to be respectful, be humble, but I really wasn't trying to talk to nobody, honestly, because I was just trying to get the way I want to go. You know what I'm saying? So the brother like, yo, I got a YouTube channel and shit. I'm like, alright, yeah. I was about to hit him with the email and shit. But then he like, yo, brother, I came out of prison. It's like, what? I was like, let's do that right now. You know what I'm saying? Because to me, that brother, anybody that come from prison, that come from where I come from, right? We together. You know what I'm saying? So we like graduated, like you know how motherfuckers be graduated from college and be a part of some frat and shit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't the same fucking frat. So as soon as you say that shit, all ears open, I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? Right. So that's how we gotta look out for each other. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, you know, all we got is us. You know what I'm saying? Whether I knew the brother or not. So now, I'm here to talk about, man, I know everybody that came up here talked about prison. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna talk too much about it, but it's so much a part of the story that I'm gonna talk about it just a little bit, just to talk about hunger. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a entrepreneurship conference, right? So hunger is like so important to me for success. You know what I'm saying? You can't reach success if you're not hungry. Like the brother NDO Champ just said, you know, you can't get to where you want to go if you're not hungry. If you're not every day thinking about it, if you're not every day just working on it and really wanting to move mountains for the shit that you want. You know what I'm saying? So I was in prison. I did 10 years in prison. And when I was in prison, I'm not gonna lie, it's so easy to get caught up in the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's so easy to spend your time watching porno tapes and magazines and playing basketball and gambling and getting high and doing all that. You know what I'm saying? Because you could pass 10 years doing that like that. Bum. Next thing you know, the door's open. It's time for you to go home. But you ain't really cultivate your mind. You ain't really cultivate nothing that you ain't really fixed nothing. So you went home the same person or even worse, with more vices and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I decided to use my time in prison, 10 years. That's a long fucking time, but it was just enough time for me. It was just enough time to get my shit together, because I had some fucked up shit going on in my head, man. I ain't gonna tell you. I had some fucked up shit. I just wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? So when they parked me for 10 years, I utilized all of that time to build on my character, to build on my hunger. I had to water that bitch, you know what I'm saying? Because it's easy to be hungry. Like, you could be hungry, but you gotta focus your hunger on certain things if you want to be successful. You know what I'm saying? Because you could be hungry and just be on the street and doing wild shit that's gonna land you in prison, that's gonna get you shot, that's gonna do whatever. That's still hunger. You know what I'm saying? Or you could be a different type of hunger. You know what I'm saying? You could be that hunger that's gonna make you skip all of the easy shit, because that street shit is easy. You gonna be able to make a couple bands like that, like bing, bang, boom. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's easy, but it comes with high risk. You know what I'm saying? The hardest shit is to do shit that is the money ain't gonna come that fast. You know what I'm saying? But you get that, you get a security blanket when you do. When you choose to chase the hunger, the hard hunger, the good hunger. You know what I'm saying? You get a security blanket. You ain't gotta look like this all day. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be putting money to the side for a lawyer. You ain't gotta be worried about all that extra shit. You know what I'm saying? So I decided to use my time and focus on the good hunger. You know what I'm saying? And when I was in prison, man, I fucking did everything I could, because I knew that once the doors open, it's game time. So that 10 years was just time for me to prepare. Like, it's like when you about to play basketball or whatever, you training, and then that 10 years was my training. You know what I'm saying? So my brother Gutter was with me when I was in prison. We was in Sing Sing Correctional Facility together. That brother can tell you, I had every hustle under the moon in that jail. Every hustle. I sold cakes. Motherfucker, somebody knew how to cook. I'm bringing a pot in the cell. I'm bringing a chicken from the mess hall. I'm bringing potatoes, corn, all types of shit. You cook it, you know what I'm saying? And we gonna sell meat. You know what I mean? You got a first sale? Everybody got a passion sale? Alright, we gonna put store in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Had like 6 stores throughout the prison, you know what I mean? All throughout the block. You know what I mean? And that really didn't get me no bread. It didn't really like get me rich or get me nothing. I didn't really even need to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because my people took good care of me. But I understood that for me to survive when I went home, I had to water that hunger. I had to keep feeding that bitch. And I had to feed it good. You know what I'm saying? I had to feed it respectfully. I had to be creative. I'm saying? Because once I get home, those are the same tools I'm gonna have to use. So I did everything in prison, man. I made sure that I read every magazine, you know what I mean? I had mass subscriptions, I read all types of books on people. I'm doing that, right? And when them doors open, I was ready. I felt like I was, you know what I'm saying? And then I was like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna be a rapper. Everybody was looking at me like, boy, saying I ain't no Brad Pitt looking motherfucker, you feel me? Like, but I had all types of shit going against me, but I'm like, that's what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to do. And when them doors open, I set out to do it. I didn't have nothing. I didn't have no plus. I ain't have nobody to open the door for me. I ain't have nothing. No following, no shit. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know how to use Instagram. I didn't even know how to use none of that. Because remember, I did a decade. Before that, there wasn't no Instagram, Facebook, no none of that. You know what I'm saying? So I had to learn all of that myself. And I just started with nothing. And a brother earlier was like, yo, what do you do when like, how did you get onto your like social media shit? Honestly, I didn't know for a whole year. I wasn't even on social media like that. I was just looking. I was just like, you know, posting pictures. I really didn't know what to do with it. My music, and then for the whole year, I was preparing to drop my music, right? So I had got in touch with Dave East. That's before he was popping. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, yo, I'm so hungry. I'm running down, like, you know, like whoever I thought was gonna be a good match for me, I ran down on everybody. Young and May, Dave East, these were all people before they popped. You know what I'm saying? Before they were even big, they were on my radar, and I'm like, well, let me reach out to them and let me do something with them, right? So I was preparing to drop my music, and I worked up this whole album, and I had Jadakiss on it, Young and May, Dave East, all of these people, and I got arrested. And it gave me 18 months for a fucking parole violation, bro. They turned I was like, damn, bro, because I worked so hard, right? So when I got in that jail, when I got back in that prison system, that was worse than the 10 years I did, because I worked so hard to get to a place and it feel like it just got snatched from me, you feel me? And that shit is gonna happen. Like everybody that's sitting down, that paid money to come to this, that drove 10 hours, however the fuck you drove from or flew from, wherever you came from, right? Wherever y'all care about, y'all hungry because y'all want to change. You know what I'm saying? Y'all here because y'all want to do some shit with your shit. You know what I'm saying? And you believe in yourself, so you invest in yourself. You feel me? So when I went back in that jail cell, I'm like, bro, like, damn, I didn't want to talk to nobody, bro. Everybody was like, yo. I'm like, yo, shut up, man. Don't even say nothing to me, bro. I was really upset. You know what I'm saying? But that 18 months really, honestly, proved to be a blessing. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes blessings come in disguises, y'all. Sometimes shit gonna happen and you're gonna think, damn, that's the end of the world, but that's really the beginning of a new life. You feel me? Because that 18 months parked me, it gave me time to reflect. It gave me time to understand social media. It gave me time to, all right, I came this far, now it gave me 18 months to really, because you know when you on your grind, you outside, you're not really, you running and gunning, but you don't really have time to really look at the playing field. Like, so those couple months, you know, it gave me time to really assess what I had. So when I came home and the doors open after my violation, on and popping. It was like I was a social media guru. I was just like doing all types of shit. Boom, 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 boom. Everybody's like, what the fuck? Where this dude came from? You know what I'm saying? It's because I never allowed anything to stop. I could fall flat on my face. If I'm still breathing, I got a chance. If I'm still walking, I got a chance. You feel me? And everybody that's here, like, it don't matter if you got one follower, because everybody, the person with 80 million followers started off with one follower. You know what I'm saying? The person, so we all, wherever you That's where you're supposed to be right now. You know what I'm saying? You start from where the fuck you at. You don't wait for nobody. I don't wait for nobody. I think that's the best thing I got about it. Because I don't wait for nobody. You know what I'm saying? I could be with 10, 20 people. If they all leave, I'm still walking that fucking door by myself. And that's how you gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be so hungry that nothing is gonna stop you. You could go to jail, come back out, still on it. You could, like that brother said, he got shot, still on it. You know what I'm saying? That's that. You know what I'm saying? That's good. That's that hunger that's gonna bring you to where you wanna be. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I'm no more special than anybody in this room. You know what I mean? I ain't go through nothing that nobody in this room ain't go through. It's just that I just kept on going. You know what I mean? I ain't as fuck. Like, damn, I'm not getting this amount of bread. You know what I mean? I'm spending more bread than I'm making. You feel me? And shit is overwhelming. Like, sometimes I don't even want to get out of my bed. Because I go so hard for my shit. And you be thinking, this is the one, this is the one, this is the one. And it don't be nothing. You feel me? It don't do nothing. But history has shown that it don't matter. You don't have to be, like he said, you don't have to be the strongest motherfucker. You ain't gotta be the smartest motherfucker. You ain't gotta be the nothingest motherfucker. You just gotta be you. You gotta be consistent. You gotta be persistent, and you gotta put yourself in the right place at the right time. And everybody in this room can do it. That ain't it ain't no like magical power. Everybody got that shit. You know how many people you scroll through, you see like, how the fuck that motherfucker got that? Like, how the fuck he did that? If he did it, I can do it. And that's a fact. That's a stone cold fact. Some people, it happens faster than the others, but that doesn't mean it won't happen to you. You feel me? That doesn't mean that just because it took that person a week or 2 weeks or a month to do it, and honestly, like, a couple months ago, I felt like quitting. I was like just so done with it. I was done with it because I was putting so much money. Like, I'm the type of person, I go all in on everything I do. You feel me? I was just like, damn, I'm putting so much into this, and it's just not coming back. I mean, I'm taking L's and whatever, right? So it's like, and at that time, it's not a brother, my brother hit me up, right? Shooter, and he's like, yo, bro, don't quit, because you already did. You know how many people have your position? You know how many people is just looking at your position? Damn, I just gotta get there. You feel me? So if you just quit, that's not what you need to be doing. What you need to be doing is switching it up. Think of different ways. If it's not working, then you finesse it. You do different things. You try different things, and maybe it can work. So that's another part of what I want to talk about, is being able to create yourself when shit's not working. You know what I'm saying? If you keep on going this way and it's not working, then maybe you gotta just move your feet like this and go that way. You ever did some shit like that? Like, damn, you going like this, and then your girl she just come like that, just come like that, boom, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? It's that simple sometimes. It's really that simple sometimes, but we have to be open-minded enough to listen to motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? If somebody say something, be open-minded. Everybody, you ain't gotta listen to everybody's like ideas or whatever, but you have to be open-minded that, so when I was like, yo, damn, I'm about to quit, my bro was like, nah, just fuck the streaming shit. Because the streaming shit ain't getting you no money, right? So I'm a rapper, you know what I'm saying? I've been rapping, and my streaming money is nothing. I don't get millions of streams. You gotta get millions of streams to get some good money, you know what I'm saying? And I'm spending so much money that the streams ain't even come a quarter of what I'm spending. So he's like, yo, bro, fuck it, just take it off, take everything off and send it directly to your consumer. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not telling y'all to do the same thing I did, you know what I mean? Because it might not work for everybody. But what I'm saying is, I'm open-minded enough to be like, you know what, try it. And within that first 2 weeks that I did it, I made more money on music than I did on my whole fucking career.
Let's go.
My whole career, I made more money in those 2 weeks than I made 5, 6 years of streaming music. You know what I'm saying? And that was because I listened. You know what I mean? It was because I tried some shit. Sometimes you just gotta try some different shit. You know what I'm saying? And everybody in here is hungry. I know, I can see it. I can feel the hunger. You know what I'm saying? But just hunger ain't gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Just hunger ain't gonna do it. You gotta mix hunger with creativity, with persistence, consistency. It's a gumbo of shit you want to put in that motherfucker. You feel me? So we are gonna have all types of. Raise your hand if something never went wrong for y'all. Nothing went wrong for you? Shit, what's your name? Everything goes wrong, bro. When you do something, you think, oh, we got this shit, boom, we buy. It's gonna go like this. It never goes like that. It never goes like that. You know what I'm saying? If we allow that to dictate, you know, what we do, dictate our net, you know, to dictate and keep on going or not, we're never gonna get to no destination. You know what I'm saying? You can't be feared. You can't be scared to fail. You know what I'm saying? Failure should make you be like, you know what? Now I know what to do on the next one. When you shooting the ball, you ain't making every single fucking one. You gonna miss, but you know, boom, I missed that one. Now if I just like, you know, a little to the left, it's gonna get it. And maybe that ain't gonna go, but if you shoot enough, the 10th, the 20th one, that shit gonna go in. And once you do it more, that shit just gonna go in like water. But that shit takes time. Overnight. Because y'all came to this conference and you met Wallow and you met this person, you met that person, that don't mean you won't be successful tomorrow. That just means you on your way.
Thank you, MJ.
That just means today you got some motherfucking new toys to put in your collection. You got some new tools. You know what I'm saying? So now you got some new tools, now you just apply it. You know what I'm saying? Now you just apply it. And that's basically it, bro. The ins, outs of the prison. You know what I'm saying? And most of that shit is taught by other prisoners that been there for a little while that tell you how to do certain shit, right? So my first week there, it was probably my third day, right? This brother Knowledge, I'm never gonna forget this motherfucker, man. Like he came in and he said, yo, he had been in prison for 30 years. 30 years. I'm 10. He had natural life. Never gone home. Now he's gonna die in prison. No, maybe he's gonna die in prison, or he might die in prison. He's gonna die in prison. You know what I'm
You're welcome, Ace.
Unless God willing, unless he beats it or some shit like that. But so now
I got you, MJ.
But he didn't look like it though. Cause he had that energy, like, you know what I'm saying? He had that swagger, he had confidence, he was exuding positivity, you know what I mean? And I was just like, how the fuck you got 30 in with life to go?
She is hosting
10 years. And I'm
topic
like,
is entrepreneurship.
10 years, I'm like, my life is over. I was 20. My life is over. My life wasn't over, obviously, you know what I'm saying? But he handed out these pamphlets. Right? These pamphlets and shit. And it was one piece of paper. It was a green piece of paper. I'm never gonna forget. It was like a cardboard, like one of them shits that the kids be drawing on crayons and shit with, right? So on this shit, it was a story. It was a Native American story, right? And it was about a Cherokee grandfather. And he was telling his grandson that there are two wolves inside of us that are battling, constantly battling. Not just battling like here and there, they're always battling. Every minute, every second of your life, they are battling those two wolves, right? And the one wolf is negativity, is self-pity, doubt, jealousy, all that shit, right? All that bad shit. You know what I'm saying? And the other wolf is the good wolf, the positive wolf, the wolf that is about persistence. You know what I'm saying? That's about positive shit. You know what I'm saying? Like chasing your dreams and all that. I don't, there's more words to it, but I can't think of the words right now, right? So, but it's a negative wolf and a positive wolf, right? And the grandson was like, so, which wolf wins? And the grandfather.
That's gonna be there when video's done. It's gonna be saved on the page.
My mom, you know what I'm saying? And then when they called me, it didn't change at that moment. It sparked some shit, right? And then when I went to lunch, they called me for a visit. So I'm like, all right, I go to the visiting floor. My mom's there. I sit down with my mother, and she's beet red, like red, tears, eyes all watery and shit. This is my first visit. I'm sitting there. I didn't even know what to say. You know what I'm saying? And my mom was just like, please, you know, please, like you have to change your life. You know, I don't want to die. And you're in prison, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta start changing it. You feel me? And I didn't even know what to say. I just sat there and cried all the time. You know what I mean? She's crying. I'm trying not to cry. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the visit, I walked up the hill, back into my cell, closed my gate, put a curtain up, and I cried. I cried so fucking hard. I cried because looking at my mother and like, you know what I'm saying? And she's like, you know, she's holding on, right? So then I get a knock on my gate, boom, 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 boom. So I just ignored it, but he shook the gate a little. So I took the curtain down, and it was knowledge. The same person that was in that was what's that shit? What's the word? He said I just saw on the floor. And he said, mother, when I looked at your mother, I saw my mother when I first came upstate. You know what I mean? I think I owe it to you to tell you this. You can turn your prison experience, use your time to become a better person. You know what I mean? And then when he said that shit, I was like, all right.
Yeah. Jonathan Ellis,
I decided
man.
to make myself a better person. And you don't have to be in prison to use your time like that. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be in prison. You do not have to be in prison to make your time work for you. We all got time. We all do time right now, just different places. You know what I'm saying? So use your time properly. Use your time to feed the good. You know what I'm saying? And be hungry, y'all. Be hungry and do your shit. You know what I'm saying? And everybody, like, it don't matter if you got a YouTube channel, Instagram, whatever, if you're a shirt printer, if you're whatever, you're only gonna get what you put into it. That's it. Nothing else. You know what I'm saying? You're only gonna get, so if you're gonna half-ass it, then you're gonna get half-ass results. You know what I mean? If you're gonna go all in, then you're gonna get all in results. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we gotta do. We gotta go all in. My name is China Mac. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. Yo, China Mac. China Mac. What's up? Yo, man, let's give it up for China Mac, man. Hey, this is the dopest entrepreneurship conference ever. I want to thank everybody for coming out. Make sure you please support the vendors out in the lobby. They supported me and helped me put this thing together along with Tamika. Appreciate y'all coming to the stage. I don't even know this dude. I used to watch his YouTube. Subscribe to Papa Duck 561 on YouTube. Subscribe to this brother's YouTube channel and follow him on Instagram. I used to watch his videos and there's no buffoonery. It's a buffoonery-free zone. And I reached out to Dino. I said, man, you know this dude? Can you get his number? And he got me his number. I called him up. We spoke about what we needed to speak about, and I asked you to be a part of this show. From 561 Palm Beach, coming to the stage, Papa Duck. Brother Gaines, what's up? Brother Gaines in the building. Bam Bam in the building on workout detail. Papa Duck in the house, y'all. Street Music Group buys album. We're gonna tell you about all of that. We're gonna tell you about all that.
How y'all feeling, man? Want to appreciate y'all for coming out here, man. This is a blessing, man. I know y'all see me on YouTube. Some of y'all know me from the music background, but I'm gonna start off by saying this. I ain't no different than y'all. No different than y'all. A lot of people put roadblocks in front of them. Don't ever do that. If you follow me on YouTube, you're gonna understand. I tell you all the time. Words are spells. Stop saying I can't do this. Stop saying I got a bad day. Oh, I got this, I got that. You just put a spell on yourself. People gotta understand how strong words are. We finna get in this motherfucker. We finna go in. Now what I want y'all to understand, everybody that step on this stage has one thing in common. That's trials and tribulations. Ain't gonna be no different for y'all. If you get up in the morning and you feel like, okay, this gonna be an easy road, it ain't. No to you might be no to you, but no to me means I go do another motherfucker. You can't tell me no. Every time you tell me no, I'm gonna look in your face, man, you got me fucked up. I'm gonna do a lot of cussing. I'm gonna tell you I came a long way. We finna get it in. If you tell me no, the next time I see you, it's gonna be a different conversation. Cause you stop me, you stop me. And you never know who you know or who you may bump into, so do not burn bridges. I've seen success is the best revenge. A lot of these record labels, y'all know from the music business, a lot of these record labels, they don't have a clue of what the fuck go on in the streets. They just have the money and the connections. There's a lot of records that made it out to the public that had nothing to do with the record company. Because that artist needed the record. And once they caught flames, now the record company want to get behind him. That was no. They told him no. He said, I'll go do another motherfucker. I'm going to give y'all my background, and like I said, we're going to get into it. I started out with music. Now let me tell you this. I took my first $400. That was my school clothes money. And I bought my first keyboard from a pawn shop. When we opened up the back keyboard, he said, you need $418. I said, I got $400. Take it or leave it. And he took it. And my mama was pissed the fuck off. She had to realize early that, Mama, this is what I want to do. I told her about me some Reebok and some white t-shirts like I got on now. I wear that shit all school year as long as I got that keyboard. Because I was determined. You weren't going to tell me no. Fast forward, when I got that done, I started moving around, had my child, had my second child. We're going to go fast forward. The reason I ended up doing what I'm doing, I want y'all to pay close attention to what I'm going to say. Me and my son, mama, we went through it. We went through it so bad, right, that I had to leave my hometown. She had me gone, y'all. I ain't gonna even lie. We all done been there. And when I left, I had a sense of fearless. If you ain't fearless, this shit ain't gonna work for you. And when you fearless, that means nothing matters but where you trying to go. You don't look to the left, you don't look to the right, you look right in front of you, my nigga, you hit it dead on. I was so fearless when I left there, I put all my pain into my first
Shouts to my people in Canada.
And when I tell y'all, if you go back and listen to that mixtape, you're gonna hear all the pain, the aggravation. I took T.I. Motivation and made aggravation. It was a child record. If y'all know child support, y'all understand where I come from. If you listen to that mixtape, you're gonna hear every word, the pain, the junk, all that. But what that did for me, that changed my life. Because like I say, the next time I saw my baby mama, it was up from there. It was up. This woman ran out of the city and had me fucked up, but I took all that pain and put it in the music, became furious. When I say I went 4 years, one of the hardest cities in Florida, jumping out on the block. Here go my CD. I don't mean no harm, no nothing. But look you right in your eye. Here go my CD.
MJ.
All I need you to do is listen to it. That's it. If you listen to this CD, and I be damn, we swept Florida with that CD. When I say swept, Florida changed my life. And now I went back home to my baby mama. Guess what? I pull up at her yard and celebrate my son outside. I can see it in her eyes. She knew she fucked up. She fucked up. And all I can say is this, I'm telling y'all. To this day, me and my baby mama were best of friends. Without that, I would never be one man. That's how you take a negative and turn it into a positive. Stop letting people tell y'all need to do something. That don't make no sense. And every time a person tell you what you can't do, you can't let nobody put their ideologies on you. Man, that don't make no sense. Just like I said, no one's celebration that they want to do. But you put to make a motherfucker feel you, my nigga. You make a motherfucker feel you. If you say, man, I'm finna go do X, Y, stop doing this. Man, don't do this, bro. Man, jump out that bitch, my nigga, get that water, man, check that temperature. This what it is, bro. We ain't going back, we got it. And you gotta show yourself with people like that. If you got people around you that's sucking off of you, man, for no reason, man, get them, they gotta go. Everybody can't come with you. I learned that the hard way. If y'all know me, I used to have 9, 10.
Gotta go.
A truck called me $150. I had to sneak off from the hotel, go to Red Lobster, showed up, just lay it.
I still don't know what time it finishes.
I had to do that. But when you got 9, 10 people, when they say you pay the cost of me the boss, that's some real shit. I paid it. But I'm gonna tell you something, the very people that I paid for, I helped pay for abortions. And for y'all forgive me for this, I'm just gonna be real. I helped pay for abortions. I helped pay for car notes. I helped pay for hotels just so they can have fun with who they were. I made everybody around me comfortable. But that was the biggest mistake I made.
Hopefully I'm next. I was supposed to be next after Hollow and or after NDL, so let's see.
So I understood the difference between a lieutenant, a general, and levels to this shit. I fucked up, but I had to learn. Because the very people I took care of were the same people in Miami. A good heart to do your ass in now. I'm talking about all the way in. Like I want y'all
Papa
to
Duck.
know,
Papa Duck.
y'all know different from me. Another thing, don't run out and get a $1,000 camera and don't do shit with it. That don't make sense. A lot of people feel as though we need this, we need that. I go do this with my daughter. She want this, want that, and she want that, and I'm like, ain't gonna do it, gonna make you more lazy. You feel me? You got people that ain't got no camera. Taking their phone and making more moves with their phone than you with this $1,000 camera. Don't make no sense. Another thing, hustle your motherfucking phone start ringing. Rulers, I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'm finna
Shout out to my
get
people
into
in UK. I appreciate you.
If your phone ain't ringing, you ain't doing shit.
Yo, my guy Sai.
If your phone ain't ringing, a bitch ain't calling you trying to see what's happening, what your booking fees, and but you ain't doing shit. You might think you will, but your phone finna tell you, man, you ain't doing shit, because if you will, your phone will be jumping the hoop. That's why I say,
No problem,
you have
Sean.
to hustle until you get that phone call. Build a name for yourself, bro. You have to get out there and deal with people who make it. Shoot free videos. I tell people all the time, like females that get me videos, who are you? I understand they paid. But this woman over here might not look as good as you. But she got a bigger following. She brings more to the table. Stop thinking you this and you that if your phone ain't right. So you gotta, if you get a camera, a $1,000 camera, which you don't need no fucking $1,000 camera. All you need is a phone and some ambition and some consistency. Trust me, you get further than anybody with all this equipment. I've seen this shit before. 1,000 times. Seen that shit before. You got all this equipment and you ain't doing that with it. You wait on somebody to call you. Who are you? Bro, you gotta go through that water, man. You gotta get through that mud, man. For y'all to come out here today, I understand y'all won't get through the mud. And one thing about me, I'm gonna keep it all the way live. I'm gonna tell you straight up what it is. Ain't no bullshit. I done been through a lot of shit. The main thing I would tell y'all is figure it out. Figure this shit out. I've been with the music business and I figured out a lot of things. I'm just gonna give y'all an example. When promoters used to call me, and if y'all don't know, I've done shows all over. You get what I'm saying? I used to charge a little extra just to send them 1,000 CDs. They would think they get the CDs for free. But what they did, they'd eliminate me from sending my street team up. Because the promoter know every bitch in the city. He gonna sell the CD to make some extra money. He gonna go about hitting this spot, that spot. I ain't got to sit and let it happen.
That's smart.
I figured it out. Now I put together a whole
Very smart.
distribution without even leaving my crib chilling. Y'all gotta figure that shit out, man. Another thing too. When you don't just jump out there getting this money, this and that, man. Follow people that you respect and you see that you want to be where they at. Cause this shit just get a paycheck. If you paint cars or you paint cars, you better be painting cars every day. So I'm trying to learn from you. But don't just teach me this shit because you read out this book or you know what I'm saying, you got the curriculum going, but you don't do it every day. I don't want you to teach me that. That ain't no real teacher. That's just a person that's working for a paycheck. That's all that is. And like I said, I'm no different from y'all. I keep saying it because I want y'all to break the barriers of the fear. So what's on the other side of this fear is this. The shit y'all scared of, that's the shit y'all need to run through. When you in an uncomfortable situation, that's growth. When you uncomfortable like you, I ain't never did it before, that's growth. That lets you know that's a big indicator that we're doing something right. And if a bitch ain't hating on you,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to scream.
if they not hating on you, ain't on their radar.
Blow the
All I'm
fucking
saying
light.
is, at the end of the day, a lot of the things that stop people being successful, it be themselves. I'm telling you, how is it that you can get up every day, watch somebody else, they like, and you don't put yourself first? Don't make no fucking sense to me. Like I say, I have principles. Principles are like the lines in the road. Principles. Got those lines in the road, your ass gonna be all over the fucking road. Meaning, when I get up, if I ain't getting my video today, I'm gonna go jump on YouTube and I'll go next door to my partner house. I'm finna whoop-de-whoop. I'm listening. I gotta get these videos out. My dog be bad as a motherfucker, baby. I gotta get videos out. When I get these videos out, wait, I make a move. A lot of people jump on there and spend time on bullshit, bro. Bullshit, bro. But we ain't no different. And another thing you need to do, don't look yourself in the mirror and lie to yourself. Bullshit be all you want. Bullshit be all you want to, but don't bullshit yourself. You gotta be real with yourself. You know, hell, you ain't going hard as you can go, man. Stop playing. This is shit I tell my partner. Man, look at it. Bitch, stop playing me, bro. Stop complaining. You wanna be here and be there, you got to do what needs to be done. But you say, bitch, you go to the weed man 4-5 times. You feel? You go to the club, you do this and whoop. You feel me? But damn, what about the crap? How you gonna plant seed? That bitch ain't gonna grow. You doing shit that at the end of that road ain't gonna amount to a motherfucking thing. Like they say, show me your friend, I show you top of the you really. Show me the people you hang around. Show me your top dog, your top pot. And I say, man, all y'all full of shit. Cause if all of them steal cars, guess what? You gonna steal cars too. Energy don't go nowhere, it just transfer. So you need to get around people who gonna look in your face and see if you good or wrong. Man, don't play, bro. Because when you take the soul, bitch, you lose. And why I say don't play with yourself. You can't say, oh, doing this, doing that, bro. You ain't got a phone call, you ain't got a show, you ain't got a photo shoot. What are you playing with? I can focus. Why I can focus on certain level? You can't be mad on the wall like what you got. I got principles. I ain't all over the road like those folks. We don't hear it all. I can tell y'all, we do it. Like you don't die, come like teach you that off hand. That being said, whatever it is you want to do in life, you should be doing. You don't need nobody to validate you for what you say you want to do. Nobody gonna say it. Okay, bro, I want to do this, I want to do this. I want to start a truck. Well, start a motherfucker. When I see you again, you should have been on another level. You can't keep saying, oh man, you know this and that. You bullshit. You bullshit, bro. Bro, you ain't no motherfucker. I want to tell you. You You ain't no minister. You ain't gonna find no minister. You'll turn that secret, bro. Bullshit. Who is bullshit, bro? And I tell people all the time, there's no disrespect on that, but at the same time, what I'm saying is, people have less to do more, and people have more to do less. That's just what it is. If you want to get something, get off your ass to do it. It ain't number four. Don't give yourself all the options. Ain't no motherfucking plan for you, boy. This shit gotta work, but we got it. That's the mentality you gotta have. When people look at me as far as business, I'm gonna get out of right now. I got songs with Rick Ross, Lil Boost, Trina, Spice, OJ the News, Gucci Mane. I got production and I got a song Manny Fresh. I work with Young Drum. I work with so many artists as an independent artist. Why? Because I bullshit myself. When I come back home, I go, oh, it's homage. But get away. Don't sign on phone. I can't believe you, bro. Don't help me on phone, bro. Show them. Show them. When I go do a show, I'm going to keep it moving. Show them. Everybody gonna fall in place. You got some of your homies that really want to see you make it, they gonna fall in place. You got some of your homies that hate on you, they gonna fall in place. When the person show you who they are, what? You believe. It's simple. That shit is so simple, bro. When the motherfuckers show you who they are, believe. You cannot look at that shit what you want it to be. You gotta look at that shit what it is. I don't give a fuck with your girlfriend, your wife, whoever. Well, all we have people that not gonna see what you see. So therefore, you're supposed to show them. They don't supposed to support you. They don't supposed to want to just help you. You gotta show them. I'm talking about bro. Next time I talk about fuck all that, do. I got kids down. Baby kids, man. And the thing about it is that successful people really do have this. You understand me? You got a lot of people that wake up every day and just bullshit. That's all it is. Time in equals time out. You can't get around it. That's a universal law. Time in equals time out. So what you doing? In 30 days, how many posts have you put? In 30 days, how many photo shoots have you made? That's how you know you bullshit. And the thing about it, bro, I love what we doing right now is because I just want to show people that, bro, we put our hands on the same way. How you dare glorify others before you glorify you? How? Man, how you want to do? I put my pants on like you. What's the difference? I'm motivated, bro. Self-motivated, bro. If I don't make this shit happen, I die. That's how that's everybody that does this thing, bro, those shows out the second thing, try to shoot that shit, it came over that shit. It's gonna be the same thing now. It ain't no different. Same with YouTube thing. People like, oh man, how you do how I do YouTube? How? Shit, I get on my phone and do it. I do it. Just do it. What's the difference? You got people be like, oh man, shit. Oh man, that's fuck, man. When you sit there trying to have no money, I always tell you, you put a post up, that shit don't get that real fast. Versus you just jump out the bed, you know what I'm talking about? Do the video, pump and you win. Damn. I gotta get the motherfucker out there for this shit to work. Boy, the world full of things that people said was impossible. Trust me. You just gotta have the right mindset. If your mindset fuck up, you gonna do fuck up. If your mindset is I can't, you gonna I can't. It's all about the mindset. That's the only difference between rich and poor people. Poor people say, I can't, rich people say, I can't wait. Because they know it's a way. And like I said, you can't be around people that don't bring value to you, man. It sounds selfish, but it's the truth. Especially when you get a certain age.
This is in Miami. Hilton Hotel, downtown Miami. After this, I'm on Muscle Beach. Whoever's in Miami, pop out to Muscle Beach.
I got kids, boy. And they got a hold of this number, bro. I got to feed, bro. Top homies got this.
Yo, thank you for supporting, Garvey.
I'm talking about when they call, what's up, brother? You all this shit. You know the phone, motherfuckers. They ask me who wants to support. All those run around, they rich, bro. They rich. More successful. And it's like, I don't know if you like sports, but bro, I just only does my time. I don't know motherfuckers running around playing sports and they already rich. I'm trying to get with them. When I see you playing the game, I'm going to be outside my way. I'm ready to coach. What's doing? What they doing? We swear. Good.
Born in the U.S.
We can't keep our kids coming to the world, bro, and they have zero resources to survive.
Probably ready to go next.
Yeah.
Or to be born with nothing. If you got people that's born with
How you feeling, my dude Jay? Yeah, bro. I'm ready. Basically ready, bro.
For my kids,
I'm always ready, bro.
these folks ain't doing shit. But at the end of the day, it's like this, bro. It's very easy. Don't complicate nothing, bro. You start complicating shit, you fuck up. It's very simple. Find out what you want to do first. To the point when you do it, it ain't work. But if you do what you love, you'll never work with anybody. Meaning, it's not work. This is what you enjoy. And that can be a t-shirt. I got popular t-shirt coming, very successful. Yeah, I got popular lawn service.
I guess it's comfortable for him, bro. It's uncomfortable for me.
Whatever business you're trying to do, bro,
But it's comfortable for him as a, I don't know. Yeah, born ready, man. Yeah, thank you, bro.
When you got passion involved, you got to your heart. I mean, like, at the end of the day, you see shit different than everybody else. No problem. What's the problem? I tell y'all, words is spells. I don't know what the fucking problem is. This is the self-act that I do. When people be like, man, you got, what the fuck is the problem? I don't know what the fucking problem is. Words hold emotions. If you think I'm not calling you a little bitch.
My guy, Ace, my guy, how you feeling?
Words are attached with emotion. But if you call a queen, you're supposed to listen. So when you say shit like problem, words are spells, what I call it spelling. You say a bad word, what is it? A curse. Word.
Sorry, guys, my service.
You're cursing. You're just writing a curse. You have to understand this shit. These people, these big companies, like I tell you, business is your father, religion is your mother.
They'll think, oh, you guys are supporting. Thanks to you guys, I've been growing.
It's not $100, it's $100. You might feel as though it's not good.
Hell yeah, man. Gotta have the dragon stout and the spliff, man. I'm about to roll up a spliff right now. Shit.
This is how shit goes. So many people, man, you got home, all you want to go to the club. All you want to do is this. Energy don't go nowhere. It's transferred. The same energy you put in trying to have sex with this girl, you put in trying to start with. Right? Energy don't go nowhere.
Everybody go subscribe to my guy Jay, the Bar God page, man. I gotta be putting in that work.
You don't stop getting all over route and trying to please somebody. You're one. It could be a good you want. When you on a route, you don't want to route, that's how energy is. If you play football or you play $10, we don't end up in $10. Our energy on the same direction. You feel me? That's how it works. So the person that's in your life, you don't meet them the wrong way. You can't get on route and please somebody. That shit don't work like that. And at the end of the day, energy is real. If you do negative shit, you run into people, or get on the negative places, or negative shit, the result is negative. If you flip, do positive shit. People do positive shit, worry about getting paid, shit get paid. When you worry, that's when you're on the right path. Don't worry about shit. I don't care your hood, club, bro, I don't care places I know about it.
No problem, Jay. All day, bro. Collaboration over competition any day.
I don't develop lifetime relationship with the person who I worry about. Be broke, why, good, whoever. You got to show them, bro. That's just that. And another thing I definitely want to touch on is with YouTube, thing, right? Which I gotta understand, right? YouTube has allowed me to be an artist and do music the way I want to do. I don't have nobody dictating what I do when I drop a record or what I do.
Yeah, bro. We definitely do a video. You come to New York, bro. Just let me know.
Now I'm gonna put y'all on game. Yes, sir. Give it up, I'm gonna put y'all on game. With the social media, if you can figure this out, what I'm gonna tell y'all, it's nothing that can't be accomplished, right? With social media, they got what they call targeting. What is targeting? Targeting is when you can target the very person that loves what you do, whatever that may be. You understand? That's what targeting does. Now, if you start out as an artist and say you sound like Lil Boosie, Gucci, or whoever, you just shrunk the world too big now to say 10 million. 10 million people like Gucci, whoever, don't use sound similar, so you can attack that 10 million. So once you attack that 10 million, at that 10 million, let's say 5 million like you. Now we got 5 million. Now let's say I get 5 million, let's just say a million go another step. They follow you now. Now, at 1 million, let's go another step. Let's get down and say 500,000. 500,000 people really focus. They really focus. But at that 500,000, you got a core of 100 that do every motherfucking thing they do. You got 100,000 people at your disposal that focus all through targeting. Right? You be selling hair, shoes, whatever it is, it's going to break down the same way. And once you get that 100,000 people, those are the people that you retarget, those are the people that you see your merchandise to, those are the people that will pay you, those are the people that follow you, and fuck with you. You got 100,000 people at your disposal with no storefront, no overhead. If you figure that shit out, you can sell anything you want, so there's no excuse. This is why we went from broadcasting to targeting. Broadcast. I mean, that shit on everywhere. The only thing that sells on the broadcast is the channel. BT, no, we won't hurt people. Lifetime, we won't hurt people. We want to promote family type of shit, Easter and all that. A concert, a car show, we want to put it on BT. But you change that shit now. We went from broadcasting to targeting. You can hit them very motherfucker you want to hit, just like that. That's why social media ain't going over the time. And you got all the payers. Every fucking thing you on social media recorded. Why you think Jeff Bezos will get all these videos? Because he's smart. He just know the fuck you want before you want it. Ain't gonna hold on fucking camera. Everything you do on social media is recorded. They even know when the woman is praying before she praying. Before she knows. Why? Cross references are all these other people that do the same simple shit. See? And when you study the CIA, what they do is study patterns. They can tell you going to pedophile. Why? You going to pedophile shit. They know what you do. Why? Because you doing the same shit the rest of them. They cross-reference you. They categorize you. People that did this most likely about this. People that thought this most likely did this. Put that shit in front of you. This is not possible. But when you understand that, you break it down, you like, you know what? That shit is true. That's why sometimes when you say shit, start following you. You look shit up online, go look up something. And when you look up online, it starts following you. They pop it up. That's why they control the narrative. He who controls them controls people. He controls people controls himself. It's simple. And this is why I say, be weary of knowledge, right? Because ignorance is the most expensive thing in the fucking world. Ignorance is the most expensive thing in the world, because you don't know. You finna get too low good, because you don't know.
I got you, Stu.
You can be the football about it, take your ass up good, because you don't know. So with that being said, make sure you go to business, make sure you find out what you need yourself to. Understand, man, I ain't gonna do it now. bring up everything, time, get on the craft, don't bullshit stuff. You dribble to the left, guess what? You gotta come out and be strong. I don't do a video today, that's not this. And when you got to stay on the game, and I guarantee you, it'll be fruitful at the end. We all just don't waste your time, man. You can't get that shit back. So with that being said, I just want to say, man, we got these shirts on sale that we selling, you know what I'm saying? And this is a brand inside of a light bulb. On cartoon, when they come up with an idea, you see that light bulb pop above their head, that's a sign for enlightenment. That they came into the light. So that's basically what that is. But like I said, man, I ain't gonna take up all y'all time, man. I definitely want y'all to understand this though before I get up out of here. I appreciate y'all for supporting me. I appreciate y'all for supporting, you know, I appreciate y'all for supporting yourselves. Cause that's a lot of shit I want to talk about, man. But y'all follow me, man. Y'all already know we drop that shit on y'all every day. Facebook, Instagram, and all that good stuff. But remember this, bro. If ain't nobody ever told y'all, bro, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do, bro. You just got to have the right mindset. That's it, bro. When your mind is set, you already halfway won.
Let's go.
So with that being said, y'all know I love y'all, man. I'm about to go, man.
Pop it up, man. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel. Nino Brown is in the house. Nino Brown is in the house. Coming next to the stage is a young brother I met in Brooklyn by chance. We shot this video. The video that beat him all around the world. And aside from that, he's taken that opportunity and he's doubled down on it and he's turned it into something. And with that, I'm gonna bring to the stage Brawley Gaines. Brawley Gaines, y'all.
Thank you. To my guy Gumby in the building, guys. Thank you guys for being out here and supporting. First thing first, I gotta release this energy. Thank you guys. Before I begin, look around, because we're all here, as he says, the Entrepreneur Conference. We're all here to share the energy, share the network, and share our knowledge. Look around to your friend next to you, everybody, and shake that person's hand, or give them a high five, or just a wave, because we are in COVID right now. But you know what I mean? Because we're all going to get to know each other, make sure you get each other number, or whatever you have, so we can obviously grow, because that's what we're here for, guys. Feel me? So I appreciate everybody for being here. Shouts to all the guys that were speaking before me today. They did a great job, and now I have to come up and kill them. Feel me? So thank you, everybody who's talking. Shout out to my guy Sean Gumby in the building. And I would like to let you guys know I am 30 years old. I just turned 30 in November, but I'm actually 2 years old. Some people may ask, what do you mean by that? But my life began 2 years ago. Feel me? That's when I learned, as Papa Doug was telling you, about my passion. You have to find out, why are you living? What are you on this earth for? A lot of people just live 9 to 5s, you know, have kids, you know, they just do whatever they do in life. But finding your purpose, that's one of the hardest things that people, you know, that journey to find that is the hardest thing to do, you know what I mean? Some people may ask, how do you find your journey? How do you find your passion? Where does that come from? For me, I feel like, and I'm gonna tell you a little backstory, I feel like to be able to find your journey in this world, all you need to do is put yourself out there, as I just did. Allow yourself to receive and give energy by being vulnerable. You understand what I'm saying? Allowing yourself to grow, and especially men. I see a lot of men in here today. More men and women, which is good, because I feel like we need the motivation the most, honestly. Men out there, man, I work out. I don't know if y'all can tell. I work out, you know what I'm saying? what I mean? That alone tells me your mentality. Fuck what your physical self looks like. But let me let you know, what I do about is only an image or a reflection of my mind is, guys. So 2 years ago, I learned about my passion, as I was telling you, which my passion is to change the world through fitness, which is why I work out. I don't have a goal. I'm not trying to be the biggest guy. I don't lift weights. I don't take any type of whatever you take supplements. None of that. What I do is eat right, eat healthy. Yeah, I smoke my weed. I smoke my weed. And I drink about it. Kids and whatnot. That's most of it. Everything in moderation. But of course, as I said, I work out as well and I eat right. Through this fitness journey, I realized that because that was just personal for me. That's not even YouTube. My YouTube is very, very new, guys. I've been doing YouTube for probably like 8 to 10 months now. Just trying. Actually, I'm not trying to film it. I'm doing it. But thanks to this guy right here, man, Paul, by the way, that's why I was on my YouTube. But this fitness journey has allowed me to express or, you know what I mean, show other people this energy that I have acquired that has led me to happiness. Because I can sit here and tell you about my life story and whatnot, but I've been through a lot, you've all been through a lot. But the main thing is that I've gone through it and I've learned happiness through my own journey, which is fitness. Because I'll live my life before that, 26, 25, 24, thinking I was happy, been in gangs, been in jail, you know, I've been in robberies, I've been in all that stuff, you know what I mean? But that's just an excuse, honestly, for me. That's how I see it. An excuse is only used for the person that's saying the excuse. I can tell you about what was wrong, why I couldn't do this, why I couldn't do that. That's not going to make you feel good. That's going to make me feel good. You feel me? So, the point of what I'm telling you is, you have to be, especially men, you have to be vulnerable, my friend. You feel me, my brothers out there, especially. Women, statistically, take higher risks than men on a daily basis, especially dealing with some of us. Some of you guys are not really the easiest. But based off of this and knowing these things, one of the biggest role models to me is my mother. I'm not a fan person. I watch sports, but I can do it too. So it's like, I watch it, I'd rather go do it than watch it. You know what I mean? So, growing up, my mother has like a 4th grade reading mentality. And I've seen my mother come to America from Jamaica and not only be successful because she's very passionate, but do this with the lack of knowledge that we are told that we need. You need a degree to do this. You need to have the knowledge to be able to go there and be successful. My mother, she has she's worth over millions of dollars right now, and she has less than a 4th grade education. That's fucking unbelievable. That's unbelievable to me. So, there's nothing, me knowing that and seeing that, there's nothing that's going to stop me from doing whatever I want to do. I don't even need knowledge. That's all. I don't need to go read a book to get this water from this water. But the thing is now, I need to figure out, how would I get that water? Now, let's see, 8, 9, 10 months ago, I met this guy right here. Going through my fitness journey. Now, guys, my day job, I'm an electrical engineer. Things like this. I'll go distribute the power to this, set places up like this for events just like this. For Gaga, Beyonce, famous people, you know, things like that. So I was very content in my job. Making good money, very happy. But I always worked out. I have an addiction to working out, guys. That's something that won't ever stop. But through this addiction, I didn't like treating people, of course. I don't know what else to work out, because I want to look like this. I want to walk outside and have a nigga get me and say something. But if all you guys work out too, I'm going to be like y'all. You know, that's how I thought. So I was like, fuck that, I'm going to do this. You want me to train you? Oh, you don't want to work out? I'm gonna go do this and work out. Pandemic hit. Bah! Now, COVID. And I'm working out, and I figure out, not too much work, so I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. And as I said, maybe this guy, Ben, and then he says, yo, you should start YouTube. I'm like, for what, bro? What the fuck am I doing YouTube for? Like, why? He's like, bro, you have a lot of charisma, you always working out. You know? Like, why don't you spread that knowledge to other people? And I'm like, you're not gonna listen, bro? Why the fuck you listen to me? What the fuck, you know? And one day he just continued working out, and he was on his YouTube, and I saw the energy, I felt the energy that the subscribers were giving off of just the video that they were watching of us working out. I'm like, wow, like, bro, we really motivated those people, bro. Like, that shit feels amazing, son. Like, I can't believe those people got so hyped for something regular, what we was just doing. He's like, no, bro, that's not regular. I'm like, shit. I need to start my YouTube fans. And from then till now, 6 to 8 months ago, I now have the choice of option to leave my job. Like, that's life changing. You know what I mean? And that's only because I took the time and opportunity to take some of the advice. As someone who said, who said earlier, you gotta be able to take advice. You gotta be able to be vulnerable. You just gotta seek growth. You know what I mean? I know you all here. Everybody wakes up every day wants to eat food and do something. So it's something that motivates you. You know what I mean? Every single day you just gotta realize what that is and dig into that motivation every time. Like me, I love pain. I love going through shit, man. Failure? That's one of the best things. Every time I fail, I realize, what the fuck I feel at. The other day, I put what was it? Inkjet printer? I don't know nothing about inkjet printers, guys. The fuck is that, right? You got some printers there. So I put an inkjet printer on that, stuff operating, want to start making some shirts. The fuck is this? Took a YouTube tutorial. Yeah, the tutorial, and I'm doing it, this is bad. But I'm still here working. I gotta figure this out because I gotta get to the next level. I gotta make some money. I gotta make this work. And on top of that, I got shit to do too. So I can't stay all day. Guess what, guys? I sat there for like an hour or two. We watched the tutorial. That shit didn't work out. I'm sorry. It didn't work out. I got frustrated. My friend, he sat there with me. He's like, yo, I'm going to sleep, bro. I'm getting tired. I'm tired of doing this shit. We might as well just sell this shit. We just bought this shit. I'm like, no. Hell no. I went to sleep. I sat there for another 2 hours just trying to figure it out. And I failed 1,000 times. And the best feeling was that first time that I actually succeeded. We trick ourselves every day. The little success that we get is such a great deal to us. Your body, your brain doesn't know that. Your brain doesn't know how big a success, how big of a success that you, whatever you just did. Oh, I made a race, I got to get first. It doesn't know that. Success is success to your chemical brains, to your brain, no matter what. So once you feel that success, little by little, it starts going like this. You know what I mean? You get confident, you come up on stage, who the fuck gonna tell you that?
Facts.
So, my lesson for today, guys, find what motivates you first. Feel me? Find what motivates you. Take that, run with that, because that's what we wish you all day, every day. If you have passions, we all have passions. That's inevitable. Figure out what's you're most passionate about, and then use what motivates you to run with it. That's it. As I said, I started when I used to, 16 months ago. I remember when I was like 4 or 5,000 subscribers. Funny story. I actually reached out to like thousands of people when I first started on YouTube, right? I was sending everybody a video. I don't care. You on my Instagram, message. You better watch this shit. Feel me? me, I want the world to change. COVID is here. People are getting sick. The best thing for you to, what I'm understanding is to eat right, healthy, keep you know what I mean? Your immune system going. Everybody goes to the store to get an immune system killed. So, anyhow, I was so confused, but I understood what was going on. And I seen that in my journey, you know, my firm had here like 50, 60,000 people. I'm fighting, I'm going through it. I realized that, you know, I reached out to some people. And Neil Chip was one of the people that I reached out to. And he answered back. I'm like, wow, this guy answers back. I'm such a big fan. He's inspiring me. I'm like, hey, I would love to do a video with you. And at this time, I was just having a baby. She's in the hospital, about to be born. And I'm like, hey, what's good? He's like, can we do a video? But honestly, I'm not to charge you $25. And I'm like, damn, bro, I can give you $1,500. I'm not 25 right now. I got money for my daughter. You know what I mean? He's like, man, then we got the money that we know. I'm like, all right, bro. Hit up my brother, yo, bro, you should be all right. Like, nah, bro, just keep working, and we gonna get there. Look what the universe did. Now I'm gonna be doing videos with these people.
Yes.
So we can on stage, inspiring more people to keep going.
Yes.
So guys, watch this journey, because to me, it's only the beginning. For me, it's only the beginning. My road is straight to $1 million. Straight to $1 million. I need 1 million subscribers right now. It's just like my workout. My workout, I need results that day, that second. You feel me? My Instagram is Brony Games. You feel me?
Say it again.
YouTube Brony Games. So, y'all gotta think about it like that too. Y'all want money, y'all want that money right now. Y'all want to work out, let's get that shit right now. You feel me? You want the games, let's get that right now. I do push-ups, I'm getting chest, arms, all that right now. Feel me? Shout out to my guy Sean Duffy for introducing me and allowing me to come through. Not only to this, but he also inspired me in this YouTube game as well a couple months back. Love my guy, man.
Brother, again, appreciate you, man. Yo, this is it. Yo, what's up? Entrepreneurship Conference, y'all believe it, say y'all been to it. Coming to the stage right now, this is the man. So, see if Nino Brown, see if Nino Brown right here, go right there. Tell him you're ready. Security man, you can help him bring his thing out. I called, my mother died. My mother died in October, and my family
This is my seat.
went in her house
He's telling me, baby.
I'm just playing.
and stole the titles to the cars, $10,000-$15,000 worth of diamond jewelry. She left a will. She told me she had a will, and she was leaving everything to little Sean. It was about $300,000. And they stole it. Before I could leave Jersey and get down to Georgia, they went in her house and took everything. Now, it's bad enough when you hear a story of a 77-year-old woman wanting to leave a 9-year-old child something, and you don't even have no relation to him. That make you want to do something to somebody just on that. But imagine if it's when it's your mother and your only son, and they was best friends. And I tried to shake it mentally for weeks, and I couldn't do it. And I had made up my mind that I was going down to Georgia, and I was going to see some people. I had packed my bag. I had put gas in the car. I had dropped Sean off by his mother. I was going to leave my cell phone in New Jersey. I had black everything. And I had decided to put this event on. And the day I was getting ready to leave the drop, I had texted Nino, I had emailed Nino, and Nino had hit me back. Just when I was getting ready to leave, he said, what do you want Nino Brown to do? He was the first one I reached out to for this conference. And when he sent me that email back, that killed the trip. Because it was as if my mother was reaching up from the grave telling me
be like,
Sean,
I do like a
don't
lot of
worry about
TikToks
the
for
niggas.
animation.
Don't worry about that.
So you kind of like fit right in there too.
And me and Nino got on the phone.
Appreciate it.
We talked, we negotiated, we came to an agreement, and I locked him in. But I still wasn't through. I still wanted revenge. I was getting ready to go down there again, and then I had reached out to Wallow, and then Wallow called me. And this thing here just took on a life of its own, and we here, and Nino Brown, I don't know what he did, but I was getting ready to do something. And I don't know what I was willing to get him to do, but I was willing to do anything. And Nino Brown stopped me from doing that. With no further ado, Miami-Dade County, Nino Brown 305, coming to the stage. Please give him a round of applause. Subscribe to his YouTube, Instagram, all of that. Nino Brown 305, y'all.
I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you, man. We gotta start this the right way. Good afternoon, everybody. Yeah. I'm gonna run, but we got there shoot. Let me tell you something right goddamn now. You already know how it's gonna go down. You already know how it's gonna go down. I'll tell you right goddamn now. I don't know if you're on your phone, on your live, on your Instagram, but Nino Brown gonna put it down. You heard what I said? I've been practicing not cussing y'all. Check what I'm saying now. Let me tell you something. Everybody in here got an entrepreneur inside them. Everybody in here has an entrepreneur inside them. And an entrepreneur is somebody got a vision, a dream, a gift. Well, they want to take the financial risk in order to make their gift come true. See, what you got to understand is being an entrepreneur, it ain't going to be easy. It's going to start with a dream. God gonna put a vision in your mind like Joseph. God gonna put a vision in your mind like David. God gonna come to you in your dream and you gonna talk to God and say, God, I don't got the capacity to do this. And he gonna say, I chose you. I chose you to do this. And you got to wake up from that job because your life is bigger than that name tag you got on the left side of your shirt. It's time to get paid every day instead of every 2 weeks. It's time to put that vision that you got in your mind on pen and paper and put some grind on it. Let me tell you something about the power of vision. I got 3 people here that I know, 4 people here actually, and I'm going to try to goddamn remember everybody. I'm going to say my main man, Julian Van, hit me. And he say, Nino, I got a vision to do a movie, but I don't know how I'm going to do a movie, man. I don't know what to do, where to start at. I got this script wrote in my mind. I say, Julian, you can do this, bro. You can do this. The brother hit me back and say, Nino, you say I can do it, so guess what? I want you to star in my first film. When he flew me out there to Chicago, and I pulled up, he had a real setup and all that, and everybody, I could tell the vision was in Julian Van, but it wasn't in everybody else the way it was in him. But watch this. He put that vision in his mind into a film, and next thing you know, independently, the man took on a risk, and next thing you know, Maverick Films picked up his first film. And I'm just glad to be a part of that. See, everything ain't about the goddamn money. All right. All payments ain't in the form of cash money. Some in promotion, some in motivation, some in somebody just tapping you on your shoulder, telling you, I believe in you even when you don't believe in you. Wow. Let me tell you something about somebody named Leonardo Molez that's sitting in here. I was signed to DJ Khaled. And we used to come to things like this, and we'd have a table set up full of CDs. And it was DJ Khaled album out. And I'm waiting on my turn. I ain't got no money. I'm still staying with my mama. And that man would come up and say, man, sign my CD, Khaled. Sign my CD. And he supported me. He supported H. Hood. He supported Khaled over the years. And now I see this man at my event now. Support me. God will make your dreams a reality right before your eyes, and it don't matter who don't believe in you. It don't matter who don't see the vision, because it's your vision. It ain't their vision. It's your vision. And you got to see it all the way through. You got to make sure this dream coming to fruition. Understand what I'm saying? You gonna have to sacrifice. You gonna have to give up something out that old life and put something, you understand me? See, for a hoe to become a wife, she gotta sacrifice that hoe's life, that hot girl summer shit. For a man to be a successful businessman and make some legal money, he got to sacrifice that dope money that he get that coming so easy and do this hard shit.
Let's go.
Because it ain't gonna come easy. You an entrepreneur, you taking the financial risk. Anybody can put their hand on some dope and sell that shit. Anybody can put their hand on the gun and sell a gun. Anybody can rob somebody and take something, but God won't ordain that because he ain't claiming that. You brought that in your mind. You let them niggas trick you to do some gangster shit. You bigger than that. You got a vision. God, you understand me? Your God-like ability is creativity. When you bring out your creativity, God is the creator, the Alpha, the Omega, the beginning and the end. When God put it in you in the beginning that you gonna win, you give up. You just cancel God. You just cancel God. So that's why I admire brothers like Julian Bailey and Sean G. Understand what I'm saying? Because they stuck with their vision and they didn't give up. Even when everybody around them wouldn't listen, they made it happen. I admire entrepreneurs. Even when you start small, but you gonna stand up tall one day, baby. Understand what I'm saying? But you got to sacrifice. What are you willing to give up in order to get what you want? You got to stop going to the clubs all the time. You got to put that dope down sometimes. You got to put that drink down sometimes. I don't want to drink this weekend. Hang on, dog. You done switch. Hell yeah, I done switch. Think I'm trying to get the money.
Yo, Wayne, what's up? What's up, Yo, Wayne?
I'm trying to get the money. Let me tell you something. Boy, don't play with me. Put that motherfucker dope down our face. You see what happened to DMX? Rest in peace, DMX. Can I tell y'all something about DMX? Which y'all probably seen from a Facebook video that went viral. Damn near 500,000 views. But I'm going to say this. Do you know in DMX younger year, he had somebody pass him a blunt with some crack in it? That's how he got hooked on that shit. How many of you niggas smoking dope, smoking weed that your homeboy rolling up and you ain't seen this nigga roll this shit? How many of y'all sipping on this drink when Rick Ross say he put some stuff in the drink?
I know it.
Now I ain't starting on the people that I'm talking about, I'm just trying to wake your ass up. That's right. Cause while you got an agenda to get drunk and get high, they got an agenda to get by. Let me tell you something. What's going down the goddamn day? I don't give a. Well, I don't give a. One thing about life, you can't give a fuck. You ain't never gonna win when you give a fuck. And when I say give a fuck, I mean the only people you supposed to care about is your family. You supposed to care about the people that care about you. If they ain't paying your bills, if they ain't feeding your kids, if they ain't got there taking care of their responsibility to make sure you get where you trying to get, fuck them niggas.
Big facts.
We came here to change. We came here to stay the same. You supposed to change. That's what the caterpillar and the goddamn butterfly beef about. There you go. The caterpillar told him, what, mama, you done changed. We say we pose too, bro. We pose to fly high. We pose to look beautiful. We could come from the street, but I got the advantage to come from the street and go to the White House, from the trap house to the White House. You got to have a vision. So I'm gonna tell you something, right? When you got a vision, see, a business, a problem is a birth of a business. A problem You understand me? When you see a problem in the world, let's say you say, man, I don't know what I want to do. I don't know how I'm going to get me some goddamn money. Man, you know, I hear what you're saying, bro, but I ain't got no passion to be an entrepreneur. Yes, you do. I'm going to tell you why. It's a problem in the world. They got this shit called Instagram that you use every day to lost your goddamn relationship about to hold on Instagram.
You supposed to fly. Word
you
up, Jay.
This regular ass nigga that ain't got the shit he say he got on Instagram. They got this app called Instagram. They got this app called Facebook, where everybody be in the goddamn business. They got all the goddamn apps, right? Snapchat, all that. Where the fuck your app at? They sell it for billions. And they paying you millions when you a content creator and you got a following. And you got something going on. Why you ain't building your following instead of worry about who got the gossip and who got the tea? What a motherfucking juice set. Power me up, baby. I'm telling you right now, you got entrepreneur in you. It's something in the world. You understand me? That's a problem that you can solve that can't nobody solve. And God made you to solve it. And let me tell you something. The richest place in the world is the motherfucking graveyard, because so many people been talked out of things they were sitting and do. They don't believe they could do it because they let this no good ass hoe get in their ear and let the ragged ass nigga that jealous because they gonna make more money than them talk to them about the shit they supposed to do. I be got motherfucking damn. I ain't letting nobody talk me out what the fuck I can't do. I die by this shit, dog. And I die right here on stage.
Got the red bottoms
you know
on.
why? When you believe
Good
in
red
what the
bottoms.
fuck you believe in. Can't nobody change your belief. That's called destiny. Understand what I'm saying? You gotta be disciplined to win, and you can't stop what's destined to win. You got destiny in you, bro. I see it in your eye. Okay? It's destiny. It's destiny, man. It don't matter what they tell you. It don't fucking matter who ain't doing it in your family yet. When Leonardo Moreland's family say, we gonna put this edible printing company together and we gonna be the biggest on Amazon, they did that. And now they done passed it to his kids. Now his kids forever gonna be straight. All cause his father and mother faith. You gotta have faith. Faith without works is dead. But the seed to your vision gonna be faith. The seed to your prosperity gonna be faith, and they gonna hate like a motherfucker, dog. In your city where you come from, they ain't never gonna support you. You around here trying to be the biggest rapper, biggest goddamn stove on the block. That's why they don't like your ass, because they seen when you were doing that hand-to-hand shit. They seen when you stayed with your mama. And that's why strangers support you more than the people you know. Because the people you know got a hard time trying to figure out why they still stuck in the same place that you came from. Everybody can't motherfucking go. And you gotta understand, I live my life like a city bus. Take your ass and jump on that bus stop and get on that city bus. Everybody gotta get off the bus somewhere and they ain't going where you going. At the end of the bus, the driver be sitting on there by his motherfucking self. You the bus driver in your motherfucking life. Let their ass off. They take it up and they pay their motherfucking time and give no motherfucking cash. I'm sorry for cussing, but y'all know how I talk when I talk. Let me tell you something. I'm a big nigga too, let me cool off. That's right. I'm busting the motherfucker. Hey, listen, I gotta go to the gym when I got this shit. I'm about to bust out these pants.
Let's go.
I ain't scared there, man.
Let's go.
I ain't scared there, man. See, when you on the self your flaw, let me tell you something about that movie Eminem 8 Mile. He told them everything about him. That's why they couldn't come for him. Okay? About to bust out these motherfucking pants. These goddamn shoes, they pretty, but they hurt. I don't care about telling you that.
Yeah, red bottoms
I don't care about telling you that they hurt.
No, yeah.
That's why I ain't time up. But they look good as a motherfucker. You hear me?
That's some nice red bottoms, boy. That's some red bottoms, boy. I see you, bro. I see you, bro.
glorify red bottoms, jewelry, Louis Vuitton, Fendi, Gucci, all them goddamn names on them shirts and shit, right? But when you make it, you know what people gonna glorify? That dirty ass down mattress you came from. They ain't gonna talk about your mansion. They ain't gonna talk about your goddamn beans you got outside. They ain't finna talk about your goddamn big old building you own. They finna talk about the small building that you came from on Section 8. How the fuck he made it from there? You around here glorifying that shit because you want somebody to acknowledge you. Fuck that. They gonna talk about, man, I hear he got that, and I hear he got this, but do you know he came from the same block I came from? How the fuck he did that, man? And some of these niggas out here be hating on the niggas they should be learning from. It don't cost you nothing to support a nigga and tap him on the shoulder before you start hating. Ask him, how the fuck you made it? That right? You ain't gotta get no money with this nigga. You ain't gotta do that. Sometimes you can teach a man how to fish and he'll eat for a lifetime, but I wanna learn how to buy a pond so my family will never want no fish. Okay. All right. That's what this shit about, dog. All right. And see, I'm gonna tell you something, right? Let me tell you something. The hardest part gonna be, it gonna be your own family, dog.
That's a fact.
That bald-head ass sister you got.
Nah.
Mother that can't get his shit together, hating on your man. Sometimes it be your mama.
Why you had to turn
You
around?
talk about that daddy when he laid his hat, where's his home? Papa was a rolling stone. You gotta let them go. I'm gonna tell you why. So the other day, the Prince family.
I got you, Akuma.
Big
Akumaru.
YouTube Kids channel, one of the biggest black family channels on earth.
What up, James?
I'm not the biggest though, but they very big fans of Nino Brown, so they flew in to meet me. So he telling me about the situation with his father. And he said, man, I helped my father make $250,000 in 6 months. He said, but my father ain't getting it the way I get it. I said, let me tell you something, brother. How old you is? He said, he's 30. He said, my father 58. I said, God put it in you. He didn't put it in your father. All right. You got to lead that man. That man looking for clout. Clout is the new hell of a drug. Clout. These motherfuckers want clout. They want to post DMX when he done died. They ain't even know the man 2-3 days ago when he was. They were telling
Facts.
Dad, we had a funeral yesterday on Instagram. Everything I went through, I couldn't even see the goddamn weather.
Word.
It's okay to glorify that man when he died because he is special, but give him his roses when he can still smell. They gonna do you like that. They gonna do you like that. So when you start confusing the fact that they love you with they love it, they don't love you, they love it. It is what attracted them to you. And it is the money. And it is what you provide. That's the it factor. These people out here, they say they love DMX, but they love his music and they love his movement, but they don't know DMX when the camera's off to say I love him. It's okay to love DMX for what he do, but if he was confused to know that they love me instead of they love it, when you lose it, you gonna find out who really love you.
Let's go.
These streets don't love no goddamn body.
These streets don't got no heart.
The streets don't love nobody. The streets don't love nobody. I don't give a fuck how much money you get. I don't care how much you got. I don't care where you stay at. I don't give a fuck what you done did in them goddamn streets. It's a nigga that's bigger and badder than you that's locked up or dead or in jail right goddamn now that you can't get to. And he did it before you. They just love you because you got the it right now.
Energy.
They don't motherfucker. They don't love nobody. And they will kill you right on. And y'all be around here glorifying these projects and these Section 8 places that y'all stay talking about. I'm from Manor, I'm from Village, I'm from goddamn Terrace. Man, that's government-owned building. If you love your hood, buy your hood, but they could never take your hood. Because this shit for sale, baby.
That's a fact.
Get you some motherfucking money. why you do what you do. Your why is going to empower you. You need to find out your why. Your why is your purpose. You know when somebody tell you your purpose? You be like, man, what the fuck is a purpose? Your purpose is your why. Is it my kids? Is what the fuck I'm doing this for? Or is it these bitches? I'm doing this to make sure my family never want $1 to live, but for the rest of their motherfucking life, they ain't gonna want nothing. Or am I doing this just to say I'm a boss? And that's why I like the word leader over boss, because a leader empowers, a boss is powerful. Fuck a boss. I plan to pass this motherfucking baton. Because I can't die with it. Because if I'm a boss and I die with this baton and I ain't showed you back there with the dreads how to get no motherfucking money, I ain't do my motherfucking job. I love my white people, but let me tell you something about my white people, right? Coming to you. One thing I love about my white people, because God made colors for a reason. It takes colors to make things stand out. So black, brown, Haitian, Jamaican, Italian, and all that shit, they're supposed to be there and make a beautiful picture. But how they get richer is when we beef against each other. They use our beef to empower, because you wouldn't care about Cardi B if she wasn't fucking up with Nicki. You wouldn't care about the city girls if they weren't beefing with the Megan Thee Stallion. You wouldn't give a fuck about no Mike Tyson. You wouldn't care about him if he wasn't fighting with George, what his name is? Foreman. What he finna fight? The old ass nigga. You wouldn't give a fuck about them, but the problem is they keep us at feud with each other. And it costs money to go to war. But if we couldn't grind with each other, we can outdo them. The problem is we can't combine with each other because we so busy trying to outdo each other. Nigga on the 4th of July to January 1st, nigga on the motherfucking corner busting his fireworks, so I go buy me more fireworks to make my bang bigger than his bang.
Bang, bang, bang.
Let that nigga bang, dog. He wanna bang too. Nigga wanna goddamn get muscles like NDO Champ, but guess what? Goddamn it, I need to goddamn hit the jump. I can't outdo him. I gotta let him be great at what he do. Guess what the fuck I do? Yeah, right.
Let's go.
If you can outthink a man, you can beat a man. It don't matter how big that man is. Muscular, tall, physique. I'm the shortest of them all, but I think the biggest. Woo. God made you with a special gift. God made you with a special resource. God gave you something that he didn't give nobody else. God gave you a calling, but the problem is you got so many people around with so much music, so much bullshit, distractions going around, you can't get the call. So God's still on red right now. You seen God message, but you were so distracted, you closed the goddamn phone. You seen the call, you heard the motherfucking call, but the problem is you got your homegirl in her ear, goddamn talking about this no good ass baby daddy she got. Hang up on her and talk to him. God trying to wake you up. God trying to wake you up, and let me tell you something. When you got a passion, when you got a skill, when you got a dream, alarm clocks don't do you no goddamn it, because I'm going to tell you why. Your passion supposed to wake you up. You don't need no motherfucking alarm clock. Just like you wake up every day for work right now and you make the alarm clock working up. You know why? Because you feel like this is my life. You done got intrigued with this life. But man, God got a bigger life for you. You was not born just to pay bills, take care of kids, and die. God made all these nice things that y'all see, all these boats, all these diamond chains, all these motherfucking Louis Vuitton and Gucci, all this shit y'all see. God made that for you to have it. It has to intrigue your mind and let you know I can have this, because if I can see it, I can have it as part of your vision. But that ain't supposed to be your why. Because when you get all this shit, can I tell you something? I'm not going to sit here and lie to you, man. I'm not the happiest chap on earth. Because I'm going to tell you why. I got money, I got millions. I'm not going to sit here and lie. I got billions outside right now. I got a big-ass house. I got everything I want. I got the house with the picket fence and the goddamn dog. But guess what? I can't even enjoy it because I'm so busy loaning out myself for service, helping people. I ain't even there. So this shit for the kids. And guess what? Your kids go, they ain't even understanding what it is to go do what you went through because you done provided another life for them. So they go another test for you. around and wonder, what is it like to be from the projects? Because they living good now. So they sweating the nigga that's in the class with the painted shoes and you got them with the new Jordans on. They don't give a fuck about your Jordan. That was your journey.
What the fuck?
Make your kids earn before you reward them. Earn. You had to earn everything you got. Stop spoiling the child. You spell the raw, you spoil the child. You create a monster and then you call their daddy and tell them, oh, you need to come in and get your goddamn child. You made that monster. You fixed that monster. Clemency great. I like that. But let me tell you something. There's some things you're going through right now, man, in your head. Like even coronavirus, right? COVID and all this shit they got going on. I want you to understand something. COVID brought the hustler out of you. COVID showed you the strong and the weak. COVID showed you that this woman that you stand with can't cook. Her rice tastes bad in the motherfucker. And her stinking ass drawers, and COVID showed you about this no good ass nigga, his breath stinking and sleep. COVID showed you what you got because you ain't had nowhere else to go besides with the people you see every day. But the problem is, life was hitting your ass when it was open that you couldn't pay attention to the shit until God sucked your ass down. Yep. Now you looking past the long wig and the eyelashes. Now you looking past that fat old ass. You don't even look no more when she walk by. I don't care about that shit. No. You looking past his motherfucking money. You looking past how fly he can get when he talk to you when he got his hat cut. You looking past that. Because you looking deeper inside the soil and the gravel of the man and the woman you got, and they showing you, I can't go nowhere with you. I'm sleeping with the motherfucking enemy. Whoa. And if you sleeping with the enemy, if you scared to tell this person your goals and your admirations, if you scared to tell this person what you got going on and what you trying to do, you need to get rid of that person. Because God ain't gonna bless you until the landing strip clear. And the problem is your landing strip is so goddamn clogged up that you can't land the plane. Land the plane. Get the people from around you and watch how God bless you. Do you notice when she or he ain't around you, it's always a blessing calling out of nowhere.
Stupid.
Listen, I'm sorry, baby. I talk like that. I'm from the street now, baby. Y'all got the power, it'll creep up out me sometimes. It be good now, I'm telling you now, the best be good when it goddamn toxic. I'm gonna tell you right now, that goes for the mushroom tip and the juice box. But it attacks to a crazy. But I'm gonna tell you something. God got something better in store for you, but you gotta let go and let God. You gotta stop being proud around people. And I'm gonna tell you something else, man. The most important part of your journey, because you can't get there alone, you got to build a team. And that team is only gonna be as strong as the weakest link. You got to build up everybody around you. Now, here's what the problem. In your life, you might meet out of 100, I'm talking about out of 100 now, one person that's gonna ride and die with you, they only love you, they don't give a fuck about me. And it's usually gonna be your woman. So I can tell you this, the niggas that you rolling with, these niggas that y'all be with like that, they don't love you, they love the it. And see, you gotta understand, right? They be jealous. They be jealous, they be envious, they be haters, and they be owning your motherfucking car, your car, and they ask you to hold your last wig that you wore last week. Let me hold your shoe, damn, but let me hold your car. Them your haters, bro. They never support you. They always coming to tell you about what they seen on the internet about you, but they never come to you when they see you do something good. Them your haters. That's right. These niggas don't believe in your vision. They don't see your dream, and they don't even want it to happen. Matter of fact, some people still attached to you because they scared of your power. Some people still attached to you because they want a closer view of your fucking struggle. They
sitting there watching you going through the bullshit you going through right now. You know what they saying? I'm so glad and time as you about to come up, they get in your ear and tell you some shit the devil told them to tell you. They don't even know that they're being used by a spirit to abuse you, and your love and goddamn admiration for these people is what's attracting you to these people. Like this my brother, this my dog, this my mama, this the nigga that I went to school with. But your biggest hater is the one that's in your yearbook picture. Your biggest hater is the one you grew up with in the same motherfucking house as you. Because he mad that God chose you and he chose them. So they talking you about that shit. Nah, dog, ain't nobody in our family did it. How you gonna do it? How you finna do it? I just wanna know. You talking about getting married? Daddy ain't work out with mommy. How you work out? Now in your mind. See, because the mind is like a magnet. Whatever you think about, it attracts. So once you get in that mind and say, you know what, he right. Daddy never married mommy. So guess what? How it's gonna work out with me and her? Now you go home and you start a big fight about the toothbrush. I thought I told you to leave the goddamn toothbrush on the sink. I thought y'all want some motherfucking cheese on my goddamn cheeseburger and you brought me a hamburger. Get your ass out, it's on. It's on. Oh, because your ragged ass brother told you about your sorry ass daddy and goddamn mama. You supposed to let that, this dog ain't work for them, but I'm gonna be the first one in my motherfucking family that changed this shit today. I'm gonna be the first millionaire in my family, even though we never had a millionaire in my family. God put it in me, and even if I don't get to the millions, at least I'm gonna be in 100,000, and I might carry the baton of your hating age, and you might cross me. You might pass me, but let me do me, and you just watch me do me, and stay the fuck up out the way. Don't waste your real on fake people. Please don't waste your real on fake people, man. Some of y'all giving y'all real to people, man, that ain't real. They ain't real. The only thing about them, the only thing real about a fake person is being real fake. That's the only thing they can become, real fake. They ain't never been real, and here it is, you real, and you giving your real to this sorry ass nigga. And this nigga was born from a different family than your ass, and you wonder why he ain't cut from the cloth that you cut from. He ain't built like that. Learn to take the pain that God give you and turn that shit into champagne. Turn your pain into champagne. Turn your pain into champagne. Everything that God give you
It's real shit,
is due to the fact that you prayed for something and you asked him for something. So what he's doing is he's shaping you and molding you into a process, and you want to know why God take me through this shit if he loved me. But the truth is, it's making you stronger so you can last longer. And you take that pain that they gave you, you take that pain that your city gave you, and you turn that shit into champagne. Understand what the fuck I'm saying? Because success comes over time, not overnight. It ain't gonna come overnight. If it's coming overnight, something ain't right. You got to put in your prayer, and God gonna send it to you, but it might be coming from a whole different jurisdiction. You got to wait, but you got to work while you wait. Get on your goddamn grind, man. And you got to have faith. You got to know. Let me tell you something about the power of being confident. Let me tell you something about the power of belief. When you believe, when you see this shit, the way it's gonna pan out, the universe, because y'all don't like this word God nowadays, the universe starts shaping that shit up exactly how you said it was gonna happen. He gonna bring you and mold you through people that you thought you weren't gonna meet because this is what you believe in. But the problem is, you got self-doubt. And I'm gonna teach you how to get over negative thoughts and self-doubt. When you ever going through negativity and self-doubt, I want you to remember about the things that you're thankful for. If you ever have a negative equation in your mind where you feel like, man, I can't make it, man, I'm doing bad, man, start thinking about, I got a car.
I'm not sure.
I got a place to stay. I got food on the table. Watch how the negative thoughts start disappearing. You know why? Because negative and positive can't go together in the same goddamn jurisdiction.
That's a fact.
Because a negative gonna turn a positive to a negative because it's just that strong. Get them negative motherfuckers from around you, man. If I don't tell you nothing else, even if you got to be alone, you got to be strong to be alone, but I'd rather be alone than to be lonely. Because you will be in a goddamn crew full of these people in the goddamn club and you feel like you by your motherfucking self. You will be at the dinner table with your family and you want to tell them big ambitions and big dreams you got, but you too scared because you know they're going to talk some negativity shit in your head. I'd rather be alone than lonely. Gray, let me tell you something. I gotta say this. When I was coming up, I was my rich kid. I met a man that stuck in my life by the name of Broadway, right? And it was just me and him, to be honest with you. I'm gonna be realistic with you, right? And there was so many people in my city that had movements going on. They had groups of people. I ain't had no team. I ain't want to fuck with them because niggas done me so wrong. Niggas sent me to jail. He had to get me out of jail.